Guys, welcome back to episode 2 of Fence-Line Feud, the series where Austin and I compete to see who can farm $1 million first. We each start with one small house plot like this. His side is that side of the fence. My side is this side of the fence. And we are competing to see who can get to $1 million first. If at any point you are curious about the rules of the game, if you're on YouTube, you can go look at the description. If you're on Twitch, you can press Command Farm Rules at any time, and that will list out the rules for you. The VODs list is in the, the VODs list. The mods list is in the Discord if you are curious about what mods we are using. And that's about it. Before we get going, we do have a sponsor for this series. Our sponsor is Bisect. So if you guys are looking for a Farming Simulator 25 server, then Fence-Line Feud is sponsored by Bisect Hosting, where you can rent your very own farm sim server for you and your friends with up to 48 gigabytes of RAM, which is probably more than your computer has. It's more than my computer has. So more mods than your average computer can host. 24/7 support, instant setup, which means you can have your server up and running before this episode even ends. Whether you're watching this live or on YouTube, if you go to Bisect Hosting right now, you can have your server up before this episode is even done. So you can do exactly this with your friends. So go find a friend and put something like this together for you two. Bisect hosting servers are console compatible as well, so you can manage it from your phone. You don't even need a PC to have a server with your friends. So if you're a console player, which I know most farm sim players are console players, you don't even need a PC. You can set this up on your phone. Your server will be accessible from your console, and you can enjoy a server as well. Click the link in chat on Twitch to see what your server could look like, and use the code SPARX to get 25% off. I know the code is still SPARX. I'm so sorry. This does apply to Austin's chat as well. You guys at any point can go command Bisect in chat, B-I-S-E-C-T in chat. If you're on YouTube, please look in the description. Give that link a click one time, just to have it open on a tab on your phone. That way, if you ever need hosting services, you've already got it open. You know where to find it, and you can come get it at any point. Huge thank you to Bisect for hosting the server we're playing on right now and for sponsoring this episode. Let's get into it. Austin, before we go and scheme and part ways, do you have anything to say to my chat?
Fantastic ad read there, Sparx.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're going down. That's how it is, you know. Nice yard though. I gotta say, your lawn is looking.
Not about lawn. Lawn is a capitalist scam to get you to buy more lawnmowers. I don't know.
more lawnmowers, huh? That lawnmower you really buy every 10 years is really big scheme.
Yeah. It's buy big lawnmower to get you to buy more lawnmower blades. Not me. I planted peas.
Yeah.
I get food.
Well, you know what? Even my house in real life, it's got artificial turf.
Oh wow! So you're taking down big lawnmower in real life as well. Damn.
In real life, in farm sim, you know.
He's a man of the people. This guy is good, dude. All right. Well, Austin. Good luck, and by good luck I mean bad luck. I am going to go introduce my chat to my my plan here. You should probably do the same. If at any point you guys would like,
you got a bunch of beans right now. That's the only plan you got.
They're peas. Show some respect to my peas.
Okay, you're peas.
These look like beans
Have
to
fun
you,
harvesting those
Austin
by hand,
Farmer.
by the way.
What?
Have fun harvesting those by hand, by the way. That's gonna.
I will.
Suck.
I'm gonna pick every single one.
Yeah.
All
right.
I am.
Good time.
It's gonna be good. By the way, chat, at any point, if you want to go command Austin in chat, you can also go to Austin's channel. We're trying to get Austin partnered on Twitch. So if you have a spare device in your house, or if you are on a PC that can open a separate tab of the stream, or if you have a TV in your house, if you don't mind taking a minute, just open it up to Austin's stream. If you're not already watching Austin's stream, open it up to Austin's stream. Just let it run. We are trying to get Austin to Twitch partner so that we can take him to San Diego this year for TwitchCon and get him free Red Bull in the partner lounge. That's the goal. We want to get Austin a free Red Bull in the partner lounge. If there is a Red Bull in Austin's hand in November of this year, we will have been successful.
Oh yeah.
All right. Good luck. We are parting ways. I am ending the shared chat. We will talk to you when we are ready to talk crap, I guess.
Wait, someone in chat just said Sparx Mogs Austin. Let it be known that I tower over Sparx.
Yeah, and it's still not enough. See you later, buddy. Those rebels are good. Those rebels are good. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I've ended the shared chat. But yeah, chat, like I said, we are, I would never say nice things to Austin's face, but we are trying to get him partnered on Twitch. If you do have a spare device and you could go open Austin's Twitch on another device in your house, that would be amazing. We're trying to get him to 75 average viewers. So if you have a spare device or you know somebody who could watch, that would be fantastic. I know free Red Bull's the best kind of Red Bull. Free energy drinks in general are the best kind of energy drinks. That's what I'm saying. All right, so chat, here's my strat. Here's what we were working on last time. So like I said, I've gotten rid of all of my grass. Not quite all of it, but most of my grass. And I have planted peas. I'm at a 97% yield bonus. So we are in good shape for the peas. Austin's a little bit right. It is going to be kind of a nightmare to harvest, but I think we're up to the task because peas are they're not too bad. We do have some grass back here that we can cut. We need to do it to keep the boars away. Austin's not going to have any trouble with hogs because he's on grass. I'm going to have some trouble with hogs. So we do actually need to cut a little bit of grass here and make it into hay so that we can keep the hogs at bay. I'll show you how to do that. Let me just start up the TikTok. Then we'll be good to go. If I open it on my PC as well, that works. Yes, absolutely. In per device, you can watch 2 different streams. They count as a viewer for 2 different streams. So if you have spare devices on your network, that would be amazing. You have a fence, they can't get in. Unfortunately, hogs are devious little turkeys. And they actually are very adept at getting through fences. Even in real life, they're like this. Something like this, they'd squeeze through like here, they'd dig under it. Something like this, they'd probably even like jump their fat little bodies over the top. They're little turds, dude. So let's go feed them. I hate them. Let's go feed them some food instead. All right, now you have an advantage because you know the tools already. I mean, a little bit. I will say I am a little bit practiced up on these tools because we've got our own save where we're doing some hand tools. So I've got a little bit of the knowledge base, but he's been playing Farm Sim for much longer than me. He's been playing for like 10 years. So I like to think it at least evens out a little bit. Oh, chat, we had to add a new rule to the game. Just in case you're helping me come up with new strategies, there's a new rule to the game. Because the plots in Gnadenthal are so small, these house plots, the value of the house is basically the same as the value of the plot. And so we are allowed to demolish the houses, not our houses. We have to keep our starter houses. If we buy this neighbor's plot, for example, I'm allowed to demolish the house, but I'm not allowed to keep the money. The reason is I would basically get fully refunded for my purchase by buying the house. And so you could get into this spot where you buy the next door house and then you sell the house and keep the land. And then you have enough money to do the same thing for all of the other houses on the block one by one. So we're not allowed to demolish and sell the houses. We have to demolish the houses and then get the money out of our inventory just to stop us from very quickly taking over the entire town. Yes, the map is Gnadenthal. It is a modded map. Oh, sorry, I couldn't see the properties. I looked on my Gnadenthal map. So the only thing we've added is the fence. The fence, and then we each got a shed to keep our tools in. We are on, so I'm starting on 80 and Austin is on 79 if you want to start on the same plots. Like I said, the only thing we've added are the fences and the sheds. The fences is just so we know where our property line stops so we don't accidentally farm each other's stuff, because there actually is a little bit of overlap. So the fence just makes it a little bit easier. Am I on PC? I am on PC. Yeah, I mean, most of the mods you're seeing at this point are console compatible. There are a few secret mods in the list that may lead to some excitement later, but they are probably PC only if they're script mods. Most of the mods you're seeing now, though, are console, including the map. Dark, thank you for the follow on TikTok and welcome in. Is it the Austin Farmer? It is the Austin Farmer. Where is he? There he is. Look at him. His classic red sweater and cowboy hat. He's there. He's there. And sandals? I don't know if he always wears the sandals, but he's out there with his sandals, dude. And we're gonna win. Oh, I don't have to worry about wrecking the peas. Oh, that's fantastic. At least not with this tool. Okay, that's not bad. He's cutting his lawn, and I'm just gonna make a little bit of hay to stop the boars from getting our peas. Hi, Homer. How's it going? That's my thoughts. I'm currently using plot 12. Yeah, plot 12. If you see like our usual series where we play on our own and we're doing a hardcore playthrough on the same map, we're on plot 12. That's on the other side of the map. So it's not something we'll see probably used in this playthrough. But it is on the same map as well. What's the game called? This is Farming Sim 25. I know it looks a little different than what you're used to with Farm Sim 25, but it is Farm Sim 25. Bonk, thank you for the 10 GGs and the glow sticks and the cools. And Jason, thank you for the heart on TikTok, guys. I appreciate that. Is he live on YouTube right now? No, he is live over on Twitch. I could actually use a huge favor from you guys. We're trying to get Austin partnered on Twitch so that we can take him to TwitchCon with us this year and get him into the partner lounge. If you guys could go give him a quick watch on Twitch, that would be awesome. It's just Austin Farmer on Twitch. He's also linked in my title on my Twitch channel. So if you find one of us, you can find us both. But go give him a watch over there. Want to get him to an average of 75 people in there. It's a very difficult thing to do on Twitch, especially for the first time. But we're trying to make it happen. You pre-ordered Farm Sim 26 mobile. I better do the same. I'm going to play Farm Sim 26 mobile when it comes out. Not typically a pre-order guy, obviously, but I will, I'll get it just so I can test it out and let you guys know. Fluttershy, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Farm Sim 25, week 15 is the true simulator. I mean, yeah, I guess if you can't handle how complex Farm Sim 25 got, you can stick to Farm Sim 15. I think a lot of the simple folk had to stay on Farm Sim 15 because it just got too complicated and they couldn't handle all the productions and all the things that were added. So I totally get it. It's totally fine. You know, if you got like less IQ points than the average person, the older Farm Sims are a little bit easier. I can handle it, but my laptop can't. I know. I'm just being rude. It's all good. Farm Sim 15 was a perfectly okay game. No hate there. I'm just yanking your chain, so to speak. That definitely sounds like a euphemism for something else, but I mean, I'm making fun of you. I can see you at TwitchCon. Are you going to TwitchCon? Yes. Yeah. If you guys are at TwitchCon, come say hi. If you guys ever, by the way, if you guys ever see me in public, so people always come up to me like really nervous as if they're bothering me. If you ever see me in public, feel free to come say hi. It's totally cool. I love meeting you guys in person. Especially if I'm at an event like TwitchCon or Fan Expo or something like that. Please feel free to like wave me down and come say hi. Sometimes I even keep those petunia magnets on me if you want to come steal one from me. But yeah, sometimes people like, or they'll just weirdly side-eye me for 20 minutes straight. That's a weird one. They'll side-eye me for 20 minutes straight, and then they'll either come talk to me or they will never come talk to me. But just please don't be nervous. Come say hi. I'm never bothered by people coming to chat. It's in the Netherlands, right? If I read that. Oh, so sorry. We're talking about TwitchCon North America. I was gonna try and get out to Europe this time, but it ended up being really expensive and not lining up very well with my schedule. But I will let you know if I'm out in that neck of the woods. I might be. I can't talk about it too much yet, but I might be out in your area there sometime this year. I'll let you know. Switch, thank you for the 145 streak on Twitch, dude. I appreciate that. Okay, I got one more line of grass. I hope this is enough for a full bale, at least. You're not that good at fencing? No, I'm terrible at fencing, dude. It's, the problem is we didn't have that place anywhere mod on, and so we put the fences down, but they were colliding with the edges of the properties, basically. So both of our fences are horrendous. We should have just done it right and put on place anywhere and made the fences all nice, but I didn't think you guys would notice. I didn't think I'd be working this close to the fence. Oh my god. You with Austin today? I am with Austin today. You got it. Okay. What do you mean low IQ? You call my 122 low? Oof, only 122? I mean, it's okay. You'll catch up, Lux. You'll catch up. That's not at the numbers I'm pushing, but you know, it's like working out at the gym. I'm sure you can get those numbers up, right? Somehow. Maybe play some, what's that game that used to be on the Nintendo DS? Brain. Oh, what was that called? Brain. Oh, it's brain something. Anyways, buy a tractor. Yeah, I'd love to buy a tractor, JJ. Buying a tractor would be lovely. However, I don't have any money. I'm gonna get there. You gotta give me more time. Yeah, give me more time. No, was it called Brain Crash? Brain Age is the one I'm thinking of. Brain Crash might have also been real. Brain Age is the one I'm thinking of. where it would like give you your brain age based on like how you performed in a bunch of mini games. It was ridiculous, dude. I'm sure there was a bunch. Yeah, I'm sure there was a bunch like brain training, brain crash, stuff like that. You've got 5 IQ. Oh my God, that's so many. Good job. Good job. Well done. And Wesley, thank you for the hearts on TikTok. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. If you guys see ZB in there, I gotta mod him on TikTok today, by the way. We're expanding our mod. Well, he's already a mod, but we need more help on TikTok because it's crazy over there. You guys are nuts. Thomas, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome in. Welcome in. What are you doing? Okay, so I just cut the little bit of grass that I have, and we have to do this pretty quick. Oh, I gotta turn the time up to normal. What time, Austin, what time frame were we on last time? Was it 10?
My mute's not working for some reason.
No, it's all good. Were we 10x time?
I can't remember if it was 10x or...
Chat says 10. We must have been 10.
Okay, it was probably 10 then.
Okay, we'll put it on 10. If it feels too slow, just yell.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
all right.
That is all. Thank you.
Bye.
Oh my God, I had it on 0.5 because when we're setting up the game, I don't want the time to progress. So I've fixed it. We're back to 10 times as normal. 10. Okay, 10 sounds about right to me as well. Is there any way you want to do this IRL to be a farmer? I've done it. It's okay. It's a lot of work for not a lot of payoff, to be honest with you, especially now. I'd maybe start a hobby farm if I found myself in the possession of $2 million randomly. But no, I'm not like practicing because I want to farm. I'm just playing the game. That's all. I don't really have any urge to farm for real. Not these days, that's for sure. So what are you guys doing? So we have 2 identical properties side by side, and we're basically racing to $1 million. My strat is I am using peas. I'm using peas to try and make a bunch of money in a very short amount of time. He's sticking with grass, so he's going to get a few more harvests, but I'm banking on the fact that these peas are going to be worth more than grass. But we'll see. I'm a little hesitant about that. We'll see how fast they grow. If they grow nice and quick, we'll be okay. If they don't grow nice and quick, we might be in trouble, honestly. Sparx, my Thrustmaster got stick drift. What should I do? Just reach out to Thrustmaster. It's a known defect for the joysticks. They'll figure you out. They'll either replace it or they'll send you a replacement part, or they'll walk you through how to recalibrate it, and you'll be good to go. Yeah, it's just a known manufacturer's defect for the sticks. What's the weekly reward thing on Twitch? I have no idea. I haven't seen it myself yet. You guys are talking about that and seeing it. I have not seen it myself. So you guys will have to figure it out and tell me. Spinach, I feel like would be good. So a little bit of background for this save to help you guys help me strategize. There's no seasons. And there's no seasons because it helps us plant whatever we want to be a little bit more competitive. Basically, grass is almost always the best thing to do if you're playing with seasons because you get the most harvest. It's a lot of work, but it's a really easy way to make a lot of money. But with no seasons, we can basically try whatever we want to make money. And so if that helps your decision making, we've got no seasons, which may give us access to stuff that we wouldn't have otherwise. I would kind of like to do onions. Soybeans, I don't think are going to be good at this level. I think onions would be sweet, but it's very expensive to get to. I don't think we can harvest them, but we can't plant them, right? So I just have to find a way to get them planted. Pretty sure that's where we're at. I'd have to find a way to get them planted. That's perfect, Motorhead. That's exactly what we're looking for. That should go up over the course of the day. So I think we got him there. Oh yeah, so cotton would be good if there was a cheaper way to harvest it. The problem with cotton is we'd have to pay $750,000 to harvest it. And I don't think we'll be able to offset that cost. I think my strategy... Oh, it's his quad. I was like, what the heck does he have with an engine over there? I think the strategy for us is to run these peas and then hopefully buy this land right beside us, knock down this fence, and then maybe try and plant onions or something like that would be good. So we'll see. You're playing without seasonal growth. Yes, without seasonal growth is better for competitive playthroughs. Otherwise, you both end up doing the same thing. So if you're doing any sort of competitive playthrough, turn off the seasonal growth, and then it's just pure brain activity at that point to see who can pull off the win. Can you have Austin talk? He's talking to his chat right now. So if you want to talk to Austin, go to his Twitch and go give him a watch over there. Go talk to him in chat. He will respond to you in chat. So head over to Twitch and then go chat to him. You'll be able to hear him over there. Buy a B52 and say he has oil. I think it would be really hard to hit his house and not mine with a B52. We might have to hit him with the good old Nighthawk or something like that. Take out his grass reserves. I don't know. So somebody find me an F-117 mod and we'll make it happen, dude. Oh my god. Does the hand harvester do cotton? Oh, maybe. Oh, could that be kind of insane? How would you pick it up? Because doesn't cotton usually come in those huge bales? Oh, here's the problem though, is how do you sell it? There might be a hand cotton harvester, but without testing it, I'd be really nervous that we would need a cotton baler or something to sell it. It becomes a pallet of cotton. But then, like, you remember when we got those pallets of spinach and then the sale point didn't recognize the pallets of spinach as something it could take? What if it does that with the cotton? How do you unload the cotton? I wouldn't want to invest in cotton and then none of the sale points like recognize it, you know? Yeah, someone go test it as a real thing. I would go test that because that could be sick, dude. All right, we're gonna bale all this hay. We could sell the extras, but oh shoot, we gotta be creative here. We're gonna grab this. I don't know if we're allowed to lease. Chad, are we allowed to lease? No, I don't think so. I don't think we're allowed to lease. We're only allowed to buy. That being said, too, even if we did lease it and we were allowed to lease, we wouldn't even offset the cost of leasing with one of those. Like, we would genuinely spend more leasing it than we would make, right? Because it'd be $750,000. Which is a $37,000 lease just for 1 month. And I would not make $37,000 worth of cotton. And even if I did, I wouldn't make much more. So I don't think it would be worth leasing it either. No leasing in year 1. I think that was our personal playthrough, right? That we did no leasing year 1. Or maybe we did it for both. I'm not sure. I cannot remember. No, no, you're right. I think it is no leasing in year 1 on this save. Man, getting the rules figured out between these two saves is insane. Okay, there we go. Nice. So now we're gonna take this hay bale, and this goes into this funky looking thing right here. It is no leasing year 1. Okay, sorry, Peachy, you are 100% right. Let's dump this in here. So this is gonna keep. There we go. That's gonna keep the hogs at bay, so they don't eat our crops. It is probably going to stop them from eating Austin's crops as well, but one of us has to take the hit for the team, and I don't really think they even eat grass anyways, so I think he was safe from the start for the hogs. So I'll just put that in there, and then any extra bales, I mean, we could sell them, but they're not worth very much. We'll see how many bales we come out with. If we get like 10 bales, I'll sell them. If we get 3 bales, I'm just gonna put them in the thing instead. There is a hand push harvester for cotton. Okay, I might go test the sale thing on that first, because I don't want to run into that same issue we had with spinach. You might have to turn it into something instead. Hogs do eat grass. Oh, do they? No, I mean in game. I'm sure in real life they'd wreck your grass, but in game they'll wreck your grass. I haven't had that happen myself yet, but we'll keep an eye out for it. It might be possible. Cotton is the move if possible. Would it be better to get sheep than cotton though? Like, where am I going to get more value? Because I wonder if sheep are actually the move with grass. I really want to do onions. I have this idea that onions are going to be the best thing to do. Remember when we farmed onions in Scotland and we made like a ton of money per acre? It was insane. We had like 10 acres making $500,000 a year in onions. I think it's the move, dude. I think onions are the move. I might risk it. I might risk it and try and find a way to do onions. The only thing we are gonna need, we're gonna need a fairly beefy tractor, unfortunately. I mean, I could put a crappier tractor on and just try and get it to work, you know? We might be able to pull it off. But I might get to onions as soon as I can. I bet you'd make big bucks, dude. You had hog damage on your grass on the start of this, Abe. I had hog damage on my grass. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, maybe you're right. All right, well, that's fine. Maybe I'll tax him. I'll take one of it. You know what? I'll steal one of his bales and I'll put it in the feeder. You think that'll work? Do you think I can steal one of his bales and just put it in the feeder and call it equal? I think I'm technically stealing some of his hay right now as well through the fence. That's so funny. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try risk it for the biscuit. Okay, I'm gonna try stealing one of his bales later and chucking it in the defender thing. Because it's good for both of us. It's good for both. It's tax. It's the hog tax, you know? I found you a Nighthawk mod. I'm not putting that on my computer. I am not downloading the F117 farm sim mod. That's a virus for sure, dude. That'd be insane. What about lavender? Oh, have you tried lavender on this map? I haven't tried it yet. It kind of freaks me out to do stuff that's like that I've never tried before, because I'd have to learn and hope that it's like actually good enough. Oh, dude, that makes me a little bit nervous. I'm not gonna lie. You need a forage harvester. Oh, you need a forage harvester for lavender? That's expensive. I mean, no, I bet there's a hand tool forage harvester. I bet that, but then you're taking a modded crop on a mod that, like a modded item, so that could be kind of sketchy. Postalov, thank you for the follow on Twitch or TikTok. Welcome in. Is Austin live? Yes, Austin is live on his Twitch right now. You should go and say hi in his chat. He's going right now. You can see his perspective, see what he's farming, say hi to him in chat, and see what he's planning at the moment. His Twitch is Austin Farmer. If you find my Twitch, he's linked in my bio, or at least linked in my description, and you can go get it in there. Code, welcome in. How's it going, dude? Go look at the hand tools. You have a lot of harvester. I think so too. I think there actually is a forage harvester for the hand tools as well. Lavender, flax, poppy. Yeah, there's some cool ones in here. There's a couple types of grain. I'm committed to peas. I think peas are gonna be our savior on this map. I really do. I really do. Okay, we're just gonna get the outside. I went and I pulled hay out of the outside. We're gonna grab that as well. We're not allowed to do loans either. We have to make our money legit. We can't loan, we can't lease in the first year. Everything we do basically is we got to do it for real. And so we're really banking on, you know, making money on this one. Man, I mean, my guess, 15K out of this. What can we do with 15K? I don't think there's any land on the map, but we should do a quick look and see if there's anything cheap. It might be a couple harvests of peas and then we buy the neighbor's field. So the neighbor's field, 30,000. Not bad. Not bad. So if we make 15K off the peas. Well, chat, okay. Oh, this is, you may or may not be able to help me with this. My other save, where we've got the spinach, the little field beside the house. How much money does just that little field make in spinach a year? Or even per harvest? Do you guys remember the first time we ever harvested that? Do you remember how much money we made? Tipped them. We tipped them. Oh god, that's so good. That's so good. You think that was 6K? Wasn't it 6K in grass? Was it 6K in hay? You think it was 6K in no, I think you're right. I think it was, I think you're right. I think it was 6,500 per harvest. And that made us, so that meant it made us about 12K a year. And how big do you think that is compared to this? So we took this whole area, so about 2/3 of 12, which is 1.1 acres. And we're taking almost all of 80, which is 1.3. Oh, yeah, I think 15K. I think 15K is our bet here. Okay, we need to make a little more money. I really want to buy this one for 30. This one's 20 though. So we could buy that one for 20. That's pretty good. Do that one as well. That's the one with the watering hole. But I don't think it'll be worth it just to farm at once. You know, I really want to buy this one that's beside us. We'll see. Are you doing a Forza Horizon food subathon? Yes, I am. So for the launch of Horizon 6, we are going to do a Japanese themed subathon. The subathon goals are going to involve eating various weird Japanese snacks. Amy and I are going out later today to find some. I think the highest goal on there is we're going to try making sushi from scratch, because sushi ingredients are kind of expensive. But I'd love to do a stream where we make sushi from scratch, but I'll make that like the highest goal. Or I'll get a sushi tattoo. Oh, I could so get a sushi tattoo. Oh, I'm not putting that on there. I might just do that for the love of the game. I still owe you guys a milk tattoo. I shouldn't do more tattoos until I get that one figured out. I might just get a sushi tattoo because it's awesome. Okay, so those bales. How many bales did we get? We got like 6 bales. Chat, how much do bales sell for? Do you remember? Couple $100 each. We may as well sell. You know what? We need the cash. We need the cash. I think that little bit of food in there is going to keep... Maybe... Okay, I'm going to do one more to sell. And then we'll pick up the rest. One more to sell. Hi, Emmy. Hi, Tyler. Welcome in. Need to make more money. Need to make more money than Austin. That's the goal. We'll see what happens. Is there any mods? Yes, there is a lot of mods. Hold on. Let me ban this spammer on TikTok. There is a lot of mods. If you go to the VODs channel on YouTube, you can see them. I banned that spammer. Don't DM that bot. Okay. Let's go just chuck bales in here. And we'll just take these to sell. And then we'll just see what we can do with that money. I don't know, dude. I think maybe we keep it for our peas. And then just see how much we make. And then try and buy more land with whatever we make, you know? How long until harvest? The day after tomorrow in game. And our days are pretty quick. So, like... we should be harvesting within 30 minutes, I would say. We'll see if Austin has a lot to do in the 3rd day of December. It may be even faster if he finishes his baling. And then we're good in the 3rd day instead. Oh, actually, I think I did end up with more bales than I thought. Zachary and Thomas, thanks for the follows on TikTok, guys. I appreciate that. Welcome in. What mic do you have? This is a Blue Yeti. I actually don't recommend that you buy it, though. I don't think it's very good. I got it for really cheap. And so that's why I got it. It's quite notoriously not a very good streaming mic. And people always ask if it really is a Blue Yeti. It is, but I had to spend like 4 hours with it to get it to sound good. There's better sounding mics out of the box. All of them. All the other ones. all the other mics you can buy sound better out of the box. Zach, Bobby, Delano, Gry. Thanks for the follows on TikTok, guys. Welcome in. Gonna get all of our bales out of here. I kind of like this cage trailer. That means I don't have to stack them, like spend as much time stacking them, which I really like. There's buzzing at the end when you speak. Yeah, like I said, it's not perfect. If you're not paying too much attention, it passes as an okay mic, but it's got a lot of little issues. If it's really bad, I could give it a restart. Like I said, I restarted a couple times a day because it's not very good. Could you steal Austin's grass with the bucket when you're going past? Probably. I've got a bunch of lime in there for some reason though. But yes, I probably could. Did I have a bale on this side of the fence here? I don't think so. I think that was the one that I put in. Okay. So we got a small little bit of bales. We're gonna take this to sell because I think it'll be worth it. Poison Austin's grass. Isn't that like a war crime or something? Probably. I don't want to do that. What if we get in trouble with the HOA? We're trying to do this under the radar of the HOA. If the HOA finds out that we're planting peas in our yard like this, it's over for us, dude. It's over. The fines we would have to pay are insanity. Okay. We'll take this to sell. I'm just gonna tax Austin's bales real quick. Why can't I pick up his bales? Holy, what's he putting in these? Tungsten? It's a tax. It's for the good of the whole community. It's for the good of the whole community. It's just a shared input. I also paid for the value of that stand. The least he can do is chip in a little bit of the hay so the hogs aren't bothering us. I think I'm in the right, taking a little bit of his grass for that, okay? Can you do contracts? We're not allowed to do contracts either. This is a really hardcore 1v1. No contracts, no loans, no leasing. It's bleak, dude. I'm actually surprised we're allowed to use AI workers, but we have been utilizing the AI workers as well. Thank God, because we need to be able to do something, you know? I have a fee-fine, which isn't the best mic, but the market sucks. They're either cheap and cheap sounding, or you need a second mortgage to buy one. Yep, it's true. I like those HyperX Quadcasts. If you're gonna go with the desktop mic, HyperX Quadcast. I don't really like desktop mics though. If you have an arm, great. If you're gonna put it on your desk, your friends are gonna hate you. They're gonna hate you every time you put down a glass or touch your desk. Sometimes even keyboard clicks get picked up by those. Go with a headset mic in that case. But if you're gonna get an arm for it, desktop actually isn't too bad. What wheel to use for gaming? I want to get one and I don't know what to get. So we've just recently upgraded to the Thrustmaster T598. It's actually our second stream with the T598. This is Thrustmaster's direct drive wheel, or one of their 2 direct drive wheels. This is the cheaper one. This is the most powerful wheel you can get on PlayStation and Xbox. On PC, you got a lot of options. It's just a nice cheap one for PC. But for console, this is actually the cheapest one, or the most powerful one you can get, not the cheapest. It's pretty good. It can be a little overkill for farming, though, I will say. This is more if you're doing, like, racing and stuff like that. But Forza's coming out. How much did it cost? This one, I think, is $500. We're going over this last time, right? It's $500? Well, $500. It's on sale right now, though, by the way. Oh, my God. I got to tell you guys this. The wheel is on sale as of yesterday or today. Same with all of the other Thrustmaster wheels. So the T98, the T128, the T248, and the 598, which is this one, are all on sale. Oh, I think I got to go sell it over here. So if you've been looking for a wheel, today's the day to get it, to be honest with you. Your first tractor should be a rental because it would stay your friend forever. Listen, I'm taking whatever I can afford when it comes to my first tractor. I don't think I'm going to have a lot of options. We got $3 grand right now. How can we make more money? Because okay, so I'm done everything on my property, but Austin still has some work to do. Where can we go make enough money so that we can buy another property by the time we harvest the peas? Probably go hit the watering hole and pull a few fish, hey? Have you been checking sales? No, but I doubt there's anything good. Yeah, it's so far out of our budget. Unfortunately, I think the sales are going to be out of our our reach for a while. Honey's not bad, but it takes so long to recoup the cost of honey that I don't think we'll ever even get a sale out of it. It actually recoups pretty fast, but it doesn't make that much money. So like you put down a $500 hive, and then like the $75 thing to collect the honey. It would probably take like 5 in-game years to even make another $500 out of that. Chickens aren't bad. I could get chickens, but I just sold all my feed. I think we're gonna fish for a little bit and see what we could get. I wouldn't mind a greenhouse. Oh, where do we get water? Oh, we've got a close by source of water. You know what? Let's go fish for a little bit of cash and just see if we can make enough money to buy maybe a greenhouse and a water trailer. Or if Austin's done sooner than we thought, we'll maybe just keep that money for property instead. That would be good. Wrestler and Mortem, thanks for the follows on Twitch, guys. I appreciate that. There's a road back here. Yeah, no contracts this save either. I know it's brutal. What about a windmill? Not for this price. If we had $20,000 more, a windmill would be a good move. But we don't have the money for a windmill now, so unfortunately not. Greenhouses can be good. I think a greenhouse might be the move. We got a close source of water. I think a greenhouse might be the move in this case. We'll see. Okay. Let's do a little bit of fishing on this random private property. That wheel is 13.6K by side of the world, excluding shipping. Wait, in what money is that? It's not. This is not a budget wheel. The direct drive. Once you get into direct drive, it's no longer a budget wheel. If you're wanting cheaper, go T128 or T248. Those ones are still on sale as well. I cut down all my trees. I know I don't have any more trees. I cut down all of my trees, unfortunately. And so I think fish are going to have to be our savior here. We're not allowed to get the fishing bonuses. So this will be a few $100 that we could use for like, that we could use for a greenhouse. But we're not allowed to take the fishing bonuses. We have to just keep the fish. And because it's a modded map, I think we can only catch $100 fish. But you know what? If we catch 10 of these, it's an extra easy $1,000. And that'll give us a little bit of a leg up, you know? I think that would be good. I watched a YouTube video that someone just kept buying hives with the honey cash in, and he made $1 million. I just can't recall if it was 1 year or 2. Oh, dude. For honey, I mean, it would add up quicker and quicker, but it would be a few years. Like if you started with a $500 hive, it would be a few years before you started making any real cash. It's not a bad strat. The problem is that would mean like if we wanted that, we would have to be making like, we'd have to be passing time really fast. And because he's farming, we're not passing time very fast. So I can't really, that's why I'm nervous about greenhouses. I'm nervous about bees. Even animals are a little iffy because they do rely on taking enough time to get there. Like sheep, yeah. Sheep isn't bad. We could buy our first property and see how it goes. Alberta's overcast but hot. Alberta is overcast right now. That is correct. And it is quite warm. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Get a dog. I would love a dog, but I think it would be a waste of money, unfortunately. I'll get a dog when I'm rich to flex on Austin because it'll go wander into his property. I'm going to name the dog Austin Sucks so that every time he sees it, its collar is going to say Austin Sucks and it'll probably just hang out on his property all day, which would be really funny. This is probably the move, dude. They only need hay. It's not hard or expensive. No, I just don't have any grass now. I got rid of most of my grass. It's all peas. And they don't eat peas. Actually, they might eat peas, but it wouldn't be a good use of the peas. We'd be better off selling them. I know. I wish we could get cats as well. That'd be awesome, dude. How many of these have we caught so far? Like 5? This does help. Can't believe they're only $100. I missed those like $500 fish, dude. Those would be so good. Wonder if we could check some other bodies of water and see if they're worth it. The fire in Whitecourt is out. Good. There were some cool planes to catch on sky cards here in Alberta because of the fires. But hopefully everybody's okay. Buy land with trees, cut all the trees down, then sell the land back. No field flipping, but we could still kind of do it. So we could find some land with some trees, and we could cut the trees, but we're not allowed to sell the land after that. We are not allowed to flip properties either for their crops. So a good strategy, you could buy a field with a crop on it. You can harvest the field and then sell it back. We're not allowed to sell it back. So we are allowed to buy something with a crop, but we have to farm that crop if we do that. It has to be semi-realistic. Just catch 10,000 fish. Just catch 10. What do you think would be faster, catching 10,000 fish to get to $1 million, or farming to $1 million? Probably farming to $1 million. Well, you can do the math. How long does it take me to catch a fish? 30 seconds to catch each fish? What's 10,000 times 30 seconds? Oh, God. A long time. A long time. 5,000 minutes? 5,000 minutes. Yeah, that's a long time, dude. Holy. I don't think that'd be a good use of our time. I think we could farm to $1 million first. This will be a nice little boost for our money. I'm almost at $4,000 now. I'm at $3,999. So this will help, honestly. 300,000 seconds? Yeah, that's probably too long. How many hours is that? Oh. Almost lost the fish. Hold on. I can't read chat and catch the fish. Gotta read chat in between. Rachel, thank you for the follow on Twitch, by the way. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh my God, dude. And still just $100 fish. I'm gonna get these, whatever these big boys are. Also, this is making more money than I thought. Like, this is actually, I'm for sure done everything I could do on my property. But like those bales I sold for like $1,000, I've almost made the same amount in fishing from this hole here. I might be able to get myself a little advantage with this one. Oh, and thank you for the follow, by the way. 83 hours to fish 1 million. 83 hours to fish $1 million worth of fish. Oh my God. Yeah, I could farm 10 million in 83 hours. That's insane, dude. BB, thanks for that follow on Twitch. Welcome in. Holy. We're gonna get there by the time he finishes his field. Is he almost done his field? He's got an AI work. Well, at least he's paying an AI to help him out. Makes it a little bit faster at the very least. 84 hours, 3 days, 11 hours, non-stop. That's crazy. Rachel, welcome in. Yes, the map is Gnadenthal. This is such a good challenge map, and you could genuinely do this challenge with up to like 10 people on this map because there's like 10 properties right side by side where you could do this. Dude, could you imagine doing like a streamer gauntlet where we get all of our streamer friends together and we pit them against each other in this map to make $1 million bucks? It would be such a nightmare to organize, but it would be so much fun. It would be so good. Epic, thank you for the follow on Twitch. That'd be so sick, dude. Thanks, Pickle. I appreciate that. Can Austin see these chats? No, not at the moment. You can go over to his chat and chat in there. The chat is not combined. It'll give you a notification when the chat is shared, and we can see both chats. Yeah. Why 2 joysticks? Because there's a lot of machines in the various games that we play that use 2 joysticks. So a tractor's only ever going to need 1 joystick, right? But the logging machines, they need 2. The excavators, they need 2. So we play a lot of like out of ore, construction simulator. Even I guess there's excavator style loggers in this game as well. They need 2 sticks. It's amazing. Once you have 2 sticks, dude, you'll never go back. It's absolutely the best. Have you ever played on a 16 times map? Yes, and it ran like garbage. I think that was the sad part of having a 16 times map. Is the map was cool, but I didn't like playing the entire game at 20 FPS, dude. Like that sucked. I love the fact that you had to truck for so far and like, you know, it was a well-designed map, but the game just starts to break down at that size, unfortunately. Now, that was a logging map, and logging maps do tend to be, you know, they don't run nearly as well. But I will take my 60 FPS on a small map over the 16 times map. How much cash are we at now? We're at 4,500 bucks. And Monster, thank you for that follow on Twitch. We're at 4,500 bucks. We've made almost 2 grand fishing. If we get 10 grand, we can probably buy a property. I don't really want to catch 50 more fish, but I'm just gonna fish until he's done with his field, and then we'll see what we're at. And then let's say we make, you know, get a little extra. Let's say we make $16,000 on our peas, or we make 15 and we fish for another 10 fish. We can buy property on that. We can buy property with 20K. If we get 20K after this harvest, we'll be good. I don't know how much he's gonna make, chat. Oh, can somebody spy on Austin for me real quick and tell me how much money he's at on his YouTube? Oh, not on his YouTube, on his Twitch. Can you go to his Twitch and just tell me how much money he's at? I need to. Oh, I can see his money. Wait. No, wait. We can see it in game. 1 sec. How much better is the T248 than the T128? Just the wheel, nothing crazy. The pedals, night and day. That extra $100 goes entirely into the pedals on the T248, and they're the best pedals at that level of any kit. They blow Logitech out of the water, dude. It's awesome. 2,212. Okay, thank you for telling me. 2,000. Then we didn't have to interrupt the fishing. See, this is how we min max. This is how we beat Austin. 2,212.
Hey, do you want to fast
he's
forward
about
time?
half the money. Yep, I will go and I will sleep. How's your setup going? You gonna finish by the end of December, or are you gonna get snowed out? What's happening here?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish by.
Oh, I see you got the neighbor boy working. Little Brian out here slaving away.
I've had all the neighbors working. You know,
all of them.
I actually pay my workers.
I pay my workers too. I just pay them less than you do. That's why I got more money. I think that's bad for me. I think that actually makes me look bad.
I don't think that reflects too good on you.
No, I don't think that was as much of a flex as I thought it was.
No, I don't think that's a good look. I think
that's fine. Listen, they're gonna unionize. We gotta pay the neighborhood children enough for the work that they do because they're gonna unionize, and you don't want a child union on your hand. That's going to the news immediately. Do you imagine, Austin? We're gonna be on CTV News here in Manitoba because of our child labor problem that we've got going on our property. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll just agree to pay them the same rate. Market standard.
Chat's telling me you might have taxed one of my bales there.
Well, so I figured that because I put up the hog deterrent, and we're both at risk of our crops being eaten by hogs, that it's only fair that you chip in some of the hay. So I took one of your bales and I put it in the hog feeder, and I put one of my bales in there.
Gotcha.
I hope that's okay.
Someone in chat just told me I'm at like 111 viewers.
You're at 111 viewers?
Apparently, that's what chat said.
No freaking way. That's awesome, chat. Thank you guys for watching. Awesome. We're gonna get this guy partnered. If you missed the start of stream, we were telling chat that the goal is to get Austin into the partner lounge at TwitchCon this year. We have until November, but we're gonna do it way before then. And we're gonna get him a free Red Bull. That's the only perk we get as Twitch partners. We get free Red Bull in the partner lounge. And so we're getting Austin that free can of Red Bull. Okay? So if you guys could do us a favor, if you're not watching Austin and you're on Twitch, go watch Austin on, or if you're on TikTok, go watch Austin on Twitch. If you have a spare TV or device in your house, go put Austin's Twitch stream on there and just let it run all day. Just let it go, as many devices as you have. And if you're on a desktop and you're watching me on Twitch, you can actually open a second tab and you can have us both tabbed up in your on your PC so that we can get Austin to a 75. Then we just have to convince him to do his extra 2 streams a week or a month, and we'll get him there. We'll do it.
That's not an issue. I want to play the Farmers Dynasty 2. I just haven't had a chance to yet.
Oh my god, that was actually a lot of fun. I was so pleasantly surprised by Farmers Dynasty 2. They did a decent job. Yeah.
Yeah, I played the first version way back when it came out, and I loved it.
The first one?
Yeah, the first one.
I never played the first Farmers Dynasty, but I played the first Lumberjack Dynasty, and it was rough. So I was like, oh, this game sucks, and this series sucks, and I never touched it again. And then the second one came out, and I was like, dang, this is actually like a ton of fun. Viper Dragon, thanks for that.
My helper just thinks it completed its task, but it's still got a lot more to go.
I've had employees like that in real life. That's super common.
Employees stuck.
There's nothing you can do about it. You just have to gentle parent them into finishing their task.
Yeah. I'm working on it.
I'm not allowed to do forced overtime anymore, so we do gentle parenting now. Gentle management. What are the fish for? Well, we can sell the fish for a little bit of money, so we're fishing while we wait for Austin. By the way, Austin, I'm ready to go to skip to the next day. So as soon as you're ready to skip to the next day, let me know. Because I'm just fishing
I
in the meantime.
am just about done bailing here. So as soon as I'm done bailing, we are good to go.
Okay, sounds good. Every fish I get, I'm pulling a little bit ahead, so it's in your best interest to stop me from fishing.
You're doing a little bit of what?
How much I love fishing.
You're doing a little bit of what?
I love my fishing.
No, it's just what you said.
What? What did I say? Stuff comes out of my mouth
Never mind,
before I have time to check it.
Stream.
Okay. I'm just hooking on the side of the road, hooking fish on the side of the road here.
Yeah, that's it. This is not much better. Sparx, you might just want to stop while you're ahead, buddy.
I'm just making my extra money. What are you talking about? Catching a few fish?
Yep.
Selling a few fish? Okay, there's nothing weird about it. You gotta do what you gotta do in this economy, Austin. Not all of us can bail for our thousands of dollars.
Tough economy.
Will Austin post this on YouTube? I think that's the plan. Once the full series is done, he's going to post it on YouTube. We do have the VODs on YouTube in the meantime, and thank you guys for watching them. We actually did hit our 4,000 watch hours on YouTube, so thank you to everybody who was watching the VODs. This one will go up tomorrow, so if you miss any part of this stream, you can get it on YouTube. We'll be we'll be good. And then we'll get a real Awesome Farmer video.
Is going to be much better.
I think so too. Like that's going to be the main event out of this whole thing. Is the final video. I'm mostly looking forward to that, honestly.
My editor should have the last one that we did out next week, I believe.
Oh, I forgot about that. The last series.
Yeah,
So yeah, chat. This is the second series like this that we've done. We did kind of like a pilot testing series to learn how to do these kind of streams. And yeah, so that one will come out next week. Is that going on Austin Farmer Live or is that going on Austin Farmer? Where can we find that?
That's going on Austin Farmer.
On Austin Farmer, okay. So
there was a ridiculous amount of footage to comb through, so it's taken my editor a long time.
It's like 35 hours of footage. It was
not
more
than that. More than
was
that.
It more?
How
many streams did we do? I thought we did 7 streams.
We did 8, actually.
Holy. So yeah, more than 40 hours worth of footage. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's crazy.
That's a lot of footage to comb through.
Chat, whenever Austin releases that, I'll make sure it goes into like stories and notifications and stuff like that. I'll give it a command in Twitch chat, stuff like that, so we can find it. I'm looking forward to that. Have you seen any versions of that, or are we still waiting to see it for the first time?
There's a lot of work that went into it, so it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
I think so too. You should do this again, but 2v2. Oh, who would we 2v2?
That's a good idea.
I like that. Austin, who should we? Who would we 2v2?
Oh, I don't know. Who would we get as 2v2?
Who would join us for this? I think Ultra would join us for this.
I don't think it'd be Ultra because Ultra's too busy playing whatever the heck she's playing.
That's true.
Factorio.
That's true. She's got 13-hour Kerbal Space Program shifts to put in overnight.
Yeah.
So, but we could ask. I think that would be one of my top picks. Creepy Horseman would be another one that I would definitely ask. We've got my dad and brother, but I don't know if we could get them in once a week. That might be tough.
Do you think that might be a little tough?
We could maybe try it, but we can't even get Damon in once a week for family game night, so.
Oh, Skrillium says I have to pick him.
Skrillium? Wait. Sorry, are you and I on a team, or are we captaining our own teams?
Wait. I don't know. I thought we were captaining our own teams. I thought that was
okay. Do you think Skrillium's a good choice? What's his resume like? I gotta see his farm sim resume.
Skrillium, I need a resume.
I'm gonna combine the chats real quick so we can all see. Skrillium, how many hours did you put into this game? Oh, I missed a fish.
Yeah, what's your hours like on farm sim there?
It's very important, Skrillium.
I need a quick resume going here, and maybe we can think about it here.
Let's see Skrillium.
Wait, what if it was we each had to pick someone from our own chat?
I kind of love that. Love that. Oh, who do we know that's like really good at farm sim? From my chat.
We need people to submit resumes. That's what we need. That's what we need. And then we do a stream picking out, like looking at the resumes and stuff.
We do a competition. So we shoutcast a like 8v8 competition or something like that. Or a 1v1v1v1v1 competition.
Yeah.
Versus everybody. First one to, let's say, $25,000 so we could do it in one stream. And then the top 2 we get to work with on our teams.
Yeah. Oh, Skrillium says his resume is he's top gifter. That's a pretty good resume, Skrillium. I'm not even gonna lie to you, buddy. That's a pretty good resume.
So he paid his way in. Interesting.
In my chat, you could pay your way in. I mean, what can I say? I'm a sellout, man.
That gives me Homer. Is the Thrustmaster joystick worth it for PS5? 100%, dude. 100%. It's so good. You have 900 hours in farm sim. That's not bad. That's a good start. I like the idea of a competition between everybody to see who does it. We just take this whole area here. You each get one house, and we see who gets to 25K first.
Okay, Goose is unemployed. So Goose might be a good option.
Ooh, unemployed people are the best farm sim players.
Yep.
Speaking from experience.
This is a good idea. Mike was also the first sub, so
that's true. Like, Mike's a traitor.
Yeah,
Mike's a traitor. He's an Austin Farmer fan. I feel so betrayed. He's like one of my, I don't know if he's one of my first subs, but he's up there. And now he's changed teams. How many subs, Sparx? I just name a number and you guys will do it. I don't like having that amount of power. I'm not gonna exercise that.
Oh,
we go by the sportsman rule of competition, and we make you guys compete. No buy-ins.
Sparx,
no
buy-ins. I don't think you're allowed to talk about sportsmanship after the last challenge.
And what about the last challenge means I'm not allowed to talk about sportsmanship? Go on. I was sportsman-like for the most part, except for that one thing.
Sure. Except for that, like 20 times that, yeah. Yeah, sure.
All I did that wasn't sportsmanlike is I stole your trees. I blocked you out of the sale point. I smashed all your bales. I turned off your productions. I stole some of your grass. And that's it. And the production thing was twice.
Yeah. That's it.
But that's all I did.
Yeah.
I think 10th time's the charm. You get 10 chances to be sportsmanlike. And this is my 10th. And I'm doing good. I mean, I stole one of your bales, but like other than that, okay, it's an 11 chance. It's an 11 strike system.
11 strike system. Okay. Well, you're on your last 11. Strike, buddy. Well, the upside this time, I did get a lot of bales. I know. I'm getting nervous seeing that. I don't know what you did to get that many bales, but you actually do have a lot of bales this time. I fertilized. So I think what happened last time is your field was fertilized off rip, and mine wasn't.
Ooh, maybe.
That's why you possible. Got more bales than me.
Did I roll mine first? No, I don't think I did.
But I think
you're correct.
Mine wasn't.
I think you might be
exactly
right.
What happened.
Okay. We'll take it. Somebody check the tape. Check the replay on this one.
Check the replay.
Check the replay. Just came for the OG You versus Austin series. Never laughed so damn hard. Joey, thank you so much, dude. I had so much fun with that series. Like that was so good. Thank you for watching it, by the way. I want to say this one's probably going to be even better. We've got our rules figured out. This map is really good. I think this is the one. I can. I just have to. It's, you know how the Canadians fight wars? I'm kind of taking that same approach.
Hey,
where
okay,
if I haven't been banned
I think I gotta
from
show
doing it
chat
yet,
what shirt I'm wearing today.
Are you wearing the war crime shirt?
I'm wearing my war crime shirt.
No way. That's how I'm approaching cheating in this series.
It's never a war crime the first time.
It's not cheating the first time Sparx does it. That's the approach we're taking. A lot of rules have been made to combat the things that I've done, but I think we call it, chat, let's call the rule set the Sparx Neva Conventions, okay? I think that would be fitting. It's all the things that Austin doesn't like when I do, so I've been banned from having fun.
What? Why am I the bad guy all of a sudden?
Stupid government's telling me what I can and can't do on my own farm. Can't have any fun anymore.
I think last I checked, you were the one who enforced most of the rules for this.
It's because I knew I would do them if we didn't ban them. I have to force myself to be creative, you know. The best artistry comes from restrictions or something like that. I don't know. Some philosopher probably said that, aka me.
Sparx the philosopher.
Sparx the philosopher. Correct. That sounds like the Canadian way. That's what I'm saying. It's from my hardcore Canadian playthrough. Way. I'm channeling my Canadianism, you know?
Canadian farm sim playthroughs are something else, man.
It's true. No taxes, no rules of the road. It's so good.
I'm pretty sure we get taxed.
Oh, sorry. It's the other way. They tell you gotta pay them. Taxes. But I don't know. Nobody's come to my door yet, so we'll see. I'd just like to say legally that is a joke. I do pay my taxes. I do not want to get audited by the CRA again.
In full every year.
Yes, we're both so good at taxes. Please do not audit me again. With registered accountants. With registered accountants. I understand that Twitch streamers probably should be target number 1 for not paying their taxes, but we are responsible. We're good people.
Yep.
All right.
We laugh, but this is literally what we have to go through.
It's actually such a brutal process. Like, that's the worst part of content creation by far. My taxes used to take me 10 minutes. I filed my T4 and then any deductions that I have. Now, I gotta file like 25 different types of income, and it's like 50 cents each. It's like, oh, I made 13 cents on merch this month and $100 on YouTube and $50 on Facebook. That's the nightmare. I'm gonna go get a real job.
Austin, how are you gonna afford gas? I have $2,000.
That's not enough. What is that, a quarter tank?
True.
We gotta pay these Canadian gas prices. Actually, the Americans have been telling me they've got it worse right now, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
They do not actually.
We have expensive gas over here, guys. Don't worry about that. You keep those B2s over Europe or something like that. We have real expensive gas. You don't want any of this stuff. Our oil smells like maple syrup. You don't want this. You don't want this nonsense, dude. Hello, thanks for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that.
Oh, poor me. I'm Sparx. I get paid to play video games.
I know. My life is so hard. This is the worst, dude. Please take pity on me. No, please don't. Don't take any pity on me. There's no pity to be had, dude.
He wants you to take pity.
Nope. Why does my save file on farm sim keep corrupting? You probably have a bad mod. Sometimes too many mods or 1 or 2 bad mods will corrupt your save file. Careful with how many mods you put on, because that's probably what's killing your saves. If you're on PC, you can back them up, so you can like take a copy of it out of your files and actually like just put it somewhere else on your PC, just in case. You
can also check your logs.
Oh, does that work on console?
Oh, on console, no.
Oh, okay. Okay. You can do it on PC, but I guess not on console. Smells like maple syrup, but doesn't taste like it. No, don't drink gasoline. I don't think it. I mean, I've never drank gasoline, but I don't think it tastes like maple syrup.
You definitely drank gasoline.
I've definitely drank a little bit of gasoline. You're actually 100% correct. Yeah, you don't grow up on a farm without drinking a little bit of gasoline.
Just a little bit. It's just for the taste.
I remember washing our hands in gasoline when we would, if we get paint on them or something like that. Something really bad that you had to get off. Gasoline would get it off. Probably horrendous for you, but I do remember doing it a handful of times.
It's not that bad for you. There's much worse things.
There are objectively worse things. I wouldn't do it on like a daily basis, though. Yeah, it's a taste you always regret. I agree. It's what?
Probably not one of the smartest things you could do on like a daily, but I mean,
dish soap's probably good too. But you do what you can. Crazy Child, thanks for the follow on Twitch, dude. Welcome in. It just smells so nice. You would think it would taste better, you know?
Grillium, I will not take that kind of blasphemy in my chat. All right, Dr. Pepper Zero is perfectly fine for you.
How dare you blaspheme Dr. Pepper Zero, dude? That's insane. Dr. Pepper Zero.
I think I may have to reconsider my my last comment about making you a partner in the next farming challenge.
Yeah, Skrillium, that kind of. What if Dr. Pepper sponsors the next stream series?
Yeah, what if Dr. Pepper sponsors? What if you just cost me my Dr. Pepper sponsorship?
Yeah, Skrillium. I can't believe you just cost Austin and I millions of dollars just now with that comment. Oh my God, bill him. Send him an invoice. Damages.
Bill him for $2 million.
Oh my God, there goes the next series. Last one, chat. This is it. That was our secret sponsor for the next series. Was Dr. Pepper Zero.
He said regular Dr. Pepper's great.
Now that's it.
Zero sucks. Zero's does not suck. All right,
he's trying to redeem himself. He's trying to redeem himself. The bill just went down to 500K.
Who can't afford the calories. All right.
And I'll give you a hint. It's the 2 dudes that play farm sim all day.
Exactly.
It's the 2 guys who sit playing farm sim all day. All right.
I'll be damned if I'm going to drink liquid calories.
Do you know how many calories you burn playing farm sim? Not very many. They're valuable, dude. I can't burn 250 on a can of Dr. Pepper. I guess Austin wins with the $1 million lawsuit. Oh my God, what a way to end the series.
Hey, there we go.
Episode 2, Skrillium pays out Austin $1 million lawsuit. Series is done.
Now we're talking.
Can we do this in real life? Can we do race to $1 million in real life? Actually,
someone suggested that. I think we just like lose $1 million. I think we just end up $1 million in debt.
Do you think Grant would give us like an acre each and we could maybe just see who can make more money on an acre?
I feel like he would not. I mean, technically we could buy like 2 acres of land and we could see who could make the most off an acre.
We could, couldn't we? I feel like there'd be something fun about that. That would be a long haul, but like 2 acres. I mean, how much does 2 acres cost? I mean, actually.
It would depend where.
And we just build a fence in the middle and then like, and we just do something with it.
Something like that.
When we're rich, we're gonna do this, okay?
When we get that Dr. Pepper sponsorship, you better believe we're doing
that Dr. Pepper sponsorship. That Dr. Pepper's Zero sponsorship that Skrillium just ruined. We'll buy 2 acres and we'll do this for real. Yeah.
That's the plan.
Strokey, thank you for the 30 stream streak, dude. I appreciate that. Oh my God. Tab was so much better, but removed for Dr. Pepper. What's Tab? That's a thing?
Tab is a thing.
Is that American?
Yeah.
Somewhere else. Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with that. I tried Squirt the other day, and it's not that good. The soda, Austin.
Okay, good. Thank you for clarifying.
The grapefruit flavored soda. Okay? Don't blame me for this one. All right? The Americans named it. We call it something cool, like Fresca.
Specify that it's the soda Sparx.
The soda is not very good. I realized dropping that sentence out of nowhere. That's going in the clips out of context compilation.
Somebody clip it.
I clipped it. We gotta go see if we can put together like a bunch of out of context quotes and just see if we can get a full video out of it.
I'm almost crying. I can't grasp it.
It's a good thing I'm fishing. It's not that hard to fish when I've got tears in my eyes. You just watched Austin 3-hour video. Austin, you made a 3-hour video?
Oh, there's ones on the channel that are like 6 hours.
What the heck? What are you, a Twitch streamer? That's crazy. Well, I guess you are now, actually. No, this is on brand. You're doing good.
Yep, it's on brand for me.
Oh, Austin, can I skip time yet? I'm so sick of fishing.
I'm selling my bail. Yeah, you can skip time.
Okay, good. I'll catch one more. 30 minutes of non-stop out of context clips. Do you think we get 30 minutes of out of context? Actually, you know what?
30 minutes.
Probably just in the last episode alone, you get 30 minutes of out of context clips.
I have a friend who took an acre a year ago and is doing 100K a year in a vegetable garden. It was doable.
Oh, 100K a year in a vegetable garden? What's he making? Caviar? Okay, caviar is not a vegetable. I realize that, but like, you know what I mean. What the heck is he growing?
Caviar is not a vegetable.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Yeah, right. Caviar is a fish. My bad. I forgot. The other night you did what? Never heard of Tab in America? Neither have I. That's first time I've heard of it. I mean, I'm Canadian, so we don't have a lot of the stuff you guys have, but oh my god, they ate all the hay. Austin, I need to borrow a bale.
That'll be $200.
200?
Yep.
It's gonna protect your grass as well.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I guess.
There's grass unprotected? You want unprotected grass?
Yeah.
Better watch out.
You're right.
You get hogs in your grass.
Good point.
Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want hogs in your grass.
Hold on. Where do I sell my hay at?
I just got to school. I just got out of school. What has happened? Well, Zach, we have harvested Austin's grass. That's about it. 2 screens cause echo got to mute. Well, yeah, you just got to mute. Well, that's all good. Thank you for doing that, Mortem. I really appreciate that. All right, we can sleep it off.
Hold on. I gotta feed my chickens quick. They're out of feed.
I'm gonna catch a chicken.
All right, Sparx.
Damn it.
I'm just trying to sell my bales right now. I can't figure out where to sell them. I forgot.
Chat, what do you put on the line to bait chickens?
Wait, what?
Chicken nuggets? No, that's cannibalism. That's bad.
Why are we baiting chickens?
Nothing. No reason. I just want to know what you put on the end of a fishing line to catch a chicken.
Holy smokes, that was $3 grand. Oh my goodness.
Okay, brag about it. Dang it. $3 grand off of just the few bales that you sold?
It was actually over $4 grand.
That's bad. I might be in trouble.
Yeah, you might be in trouble, bud.
Okay, now can I skip time?
Oh, no, I gotta feed the chickens.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Sparx. You gotta wait, buddy.
Can I feed your chickens and then I will... What do they eat? Do they eat hay?
I gotta get chicken food. Hold on.
You're gonna buy chicken feed?
Yeah.
I think they'll just eat this grass. They'll probably just eat this grass.
No, they won't. Sadly.
Oh, buddies. There you go. You can eat that. Oh, they're picky eaters.
They're picky eaters. Yep.
They got a little bit of food in here.
They got almost nothing.
Yeah, they're pretty low. They're gonna start dying soon. Okay, it's probably fine. All right, we're gonna wait for Austin to feed his chickens. It's fine.
Yep, tough luck.
Pecky eaters? Damn it! Why didn't I think of that? That's so funny. That was good.
All right. Get him banned. Get him out of here.
Sparx, can you see Austin? Can you see Sparx in Saskatchewan is flat? We live in the same city now, actually. Fun fact. We do. Yeah. But yes, before he could see me from Saskatchewan, that is.
Yeah, I could literally see Sparx's apartment right from.
Yeah.
Right from my house.
Right from Austin's house. I can't. I've got no way of picking up his eggs, unfortunately. So that he's safe. He's safe. I can't sell the eggs. Yeah. What's Austin's TikTok? I think it's just Austin Farmer with 2 R's for TikTok, but he's not streaming there right now. He's on Twitch.
Going around.
There is. I tagged that in a video earlier today on the Clips channel, and I was like, "Is this a real account?" You get a lot of theft.
Yeah, so people are botting followers and just stealing all my videos.
That's insane. Yeah, I have. There's one on Facebook that was doing that with mine. Absolutely mugged him now, though. He had like 100 followers last week. I'm up like 4K on Facebook. I got him. Wrecked him.
Yeah,
dude.
people have been stealing my content on Facebook for a long time
is
now.
Definitely
I applied for content protection again, and hopefully I get approved this time.
I also applied for that as well because it's that'll be helpful.
Yep.
One page got you. I think what bothers me the most is when I see people in the comments literally trying to ask me something because they think it's me. And then they're like the page isn't responding, so it makes me look like I don't respond to my comments.
Sparx, what are you doing in my field?
I was just exploring, seeing what your strategy was. Oh, you do have honey. Oh, you actually got a little bit of honey from this. Wow, I'm impressed. We were talking about that. We didn't think honey would be good, but you actually not bad.
Well, you know, just smarter than you.
Are you ready to skip time yet?
All right. Yeah, you can skip time.
Okay, I'm going to my bed. I mean, 1 minute. Can't believe I didn't respond to your comment. What? I'm not going to respond to that one. Pretend
Sparx,
I didn't read it.
You're awful, dude. You're awful.
Can we stop chat share? Yeah, do you guys want to go back to strategizing or what?
We could probably go back to strategizing.
Okay, sounds good. Well, we're going to skip some time first, make sure this is all good. Let me just make sure my stuff is grown, otherwise I don't actually have anything to do in this month either, so let's take a look. What happens?
Austin Sparx needs you in his bed? I don't think so.
My bed is full, thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm good.
Is
it grown yet?
I'm good. I'm good to go.
All right.
Okay. We are going back. No more shared chat. I will see you in a little bit. Good luck.
Good luck.
Get Skrillium out of here. Ugh. Can't believe Skrillium was in our chat. Everybody wash their hands. Skrillium was in here. We don't want any of that nonsense. Scrub your hands with gasoline like we taught you. Sorry, Austin and Sparx. I wasn't trying to steal. I was sharing the wrong way. What are you talking about? You weren't trying to steal. You were sharing the wrong way. Homer, what are we talking about? All right, here we go. First harvest of peas. This is where we see if we ruined our lives or if we are going to be millionaires. I think we did good. I think we did good. I think this is money making now. And hopefully it doesn't spawn that many pallets either, because these are going to be an absolute nightmare to pick up otherwise. Your stolen videos you were talking about. No, you're good. You're good. That wasn't you. I don't think it was you. Sometimes what's weird is like sometimes you'll copyright strike somebody for stealing your videos and then they'll email you being like, can you redact your copyright strike? It's like, no, you were stealing my videos. What do you mean? Can I redact my copyright strike? But I mean, props to them for asking, I guess. The worst you could say is no, I guess. Official, thank you for the 5-stream streak, by the way. I appreciate that. Welcome in. No, you're all good, actually. I didn't see any spam. You guys are all good. Sorry, when we do these streams with like multiple people, I miss a lot of chats just because like I gotta talk to Austin and chat. And I'm not very smart, so it is actually very difficult for me to do. How many screens are you using? Well, we play on one screen, and then I've got a screen for TikTok and a screen for Twitch, and then that's good enough for me. How much cash did you get from fishing? Like 5 grand. We actually made some insane money fishing just now, waiting for Austin. Yeah, we made about 5 grand off fishing. This I'm hoping will make us 15K. If this makes even 13K, we could buy a new piece of property and we can expand the farm, which would be huge. If it makes a little more than that, I could buy the neighbors, but the neighbors are kind of expensive, so we'll see. You always taught me to always ask for forgiveness, not permission. I did? I said that? Oh, that's right. That's probably actually does sound like something I would say. Just ignore Austin and talk to chat. Okay, that sounds good. That's right. I'm against Austin right now. I can't be talking to the enemy. I gotta be on the people who are on my side. like half of chat. And the other half who's clearly not on my side, but it's fine. I get it. Are you on PC? Yes, I'm on PC. I missed the chat anyways. It's going to happen, John. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Why is the nighttime on Kinlog so light? It's actually that some nighttimes in the game are lighter than others. So there are like nighttimes with more moonlight. And then I think it depends on the time of year. Will change how bright the nighttime is as well. So there's a lot of influences, I guess. Okay, so this will be how much a liter? Like 2 grand a liter? No, that I wish. 2 grand per 1,000 liters. We're at 848 liters right now. I'm a little nervous. And we're not going to get as much as we need, but we'll see. I wish I could afford a PC. Getting a PC is amazing. They are obviously insanely expensive. Consoles are getting to the point now where there's less benefits to a PC than there used to be. And then you're gonna have like the Steam machine and stuff like that soon too. So like PCs are getting less and less worth it compared to, well, consoles, which are gonna be turning into PCs, I think, over the next 5 years. And then obviously like these standardized pre-builds like the Steam machine, I think will get more popular. So honestly, you might just be able to wait it out permanently at this point. You may never need to buy a dedicated PC. You might have successfully skipped that entire generation of gaming, you know? What mod is this? This is mostly the hand tools mod that we're using right now, which is awesome for peas because peas, you need like a $500,000 harvester usually. And so this actually saves you a lot of money if you want to do vegetables, which is peas, beans, onions as well. You can do it with onions, spinach. You get the hand tools for that. I think there's apparently one for cotton as well, which would be crazy. Volts and Leap Year. Thank you for the follows on TikTok, guys. I appreciate that. I don't know. I switched from PS5 to PC and haven't looked back. I think if you make the jump to PC, you're never going to look back, obviously. But like as simulator gear comes to console, as more games get onto console, I think that's probably where it's lacking the most right now. Is PC players have all these cool games that console players don't, like these indie games. And small development teams like Out of Ore, for example, they always, you know, go to PC first for way longer. So I think that would be one of the benefits of PC. But it used to be like 10 years ago, it wasn't even close. Like it was PC or nothing, dude. Just buy the PC as fast as you can. Best investment of my life. I would agree with that. Like once you got it, you stick with it, right? And consoles do get expensive. Like if you need, you know, Game Pass now to play online and stuff like that. That's an extra few $100 a year, or over the lifetime of the console that you have to take into account as well. And that gets crazy, dude. And more mods. Yeah, more mods, but like I do worry that console players think there's way more mods on PC. There's more mods on PC, but it's not a completely different game. There's a couple of cool conversions, and they get mods a little sooner, but like not that much different, I would say. Why does this quad sound like that? It sounds so weird. Audio's kind of bugged. Okay, that's our first bin. 1,500 liters. So how much is this per 1,000 liters? Oh, we're in the wintertime too. This might even be the time to sell. Let me just check pricing on this. So prices on peas. Peas. $3,500 per 1,000 liters. Oh, we might be rolling in it, dude. We might make more than 15 grand. We might. Are games like Farm Sim more expensive on console compared to PC? So AAA games, not as often. They're usually like a standardized price. But yeah, you're totally right. Games are in general more expensive on console. They usually have a small markup of $2 to $5, just kind of in general. And then the other thing is older games go cheaper faster on PC. So a game that's 5 years old on PC usually sees a price drop, whereas on console, if it even sees a price drop, it's not as much in the same amount of time, which is another factor for sure. And they go on sale more on PC. Yes, that's right. PC players do have a lot more sales, so you get that money back. Like over time, you get that money back. It's more just like you got to pay more in one shot. And for a console, it's way easier to pay $500 in one go than it is to pay $2 grand in one go. But those two devices over like 5 to 10 years of owning them are going to cost pretty similar when you factor in stuff like Game Pass and any other nonsense you need to play online. Cost of games, whatever you spend on games, cost of like markups and stuff like that. So it does even out over time for sure. With seasons off, do you get the max all year? No. So even with seasons off, there is a fluctuating market. I'm really happy they did it like that, because that means there is still some strategy to when you sell. So we can harvest and plant at any time. Well, it still takes the same amount of time, but you can start it in any month. But no, you do still have to sell strategically, basically. Homer,
gaming.
What the heck, Homer? Thank you for the gifted sub over to Hein, dude. That was super nice. What the heck was that for? My PC is cooked. FarmSim doesn't even want to load anymore, considering moving to console, so I don't have enough funds for a PC. In that case, moving to console would be an okay move for sure. I think that would be worth it. Bonk, thank you for the heart on TikTok. Levi, thank you for the 20 roses on TikTok. Kawasaki, Kyle, thank you for the heart. And Craig, thank you for the heart. I appreciate all of you. Is it 1 mil cash or 1 mil net worth? 1 mil cash, and we can't sell assets to hit it. So we basically have to make $1 million in cash. We're allowed to sell stuff we're not using, but not in order to hit the our $1 million, if that makes sense. So we can't sell land unless we're not using it anymore. We can't sell equipment that we plan on reasonably would be using still. We have to earn $1 million in cash. We'll see. Sparx, you should ask Bonk to help with the 2v2. Why Bonk? Bonk, let's hear it. What's your pitch? And in Copper Gaming, thank you for the follow on Twitch, dude. I appreciate that. Sparx, does it make more sense to use bunkers or rat for grass silage? So it depends on volume. I would do bales at low volume. So if you're working with anywhere from 1 to even 250,000 liters of silage, maybe upwards of 500,000 liters of silage, bales still make sense. Bunks, however, are cheaper because you don't need a baler, and depending on your setup, they can be more convenient and faster than bunks. So bunks are going to be cheaper and faster. The only downside is the handling equipment is completely different. So, and for small scale, it can be a little annoying too. But yeah, I would say high volume, go bunks, low volume, you could do bales, that'd be fine. Sparx, do you ever sneeze so hard you fall over? No, I haven't quite hit that age yet. I'm assuming that's 30 years old where you start falling over. And 40 for when you start peeing yourself is what I was told. I haven't done either while sneezing yet, so we'll see. We'll see how I hold up. I find it takes longer to ferment in bales. It does not, actually. It takes the exact same amount of time. So it will always take exactly 1 month to the minute. So let's say I wrap a silage bale at 11:42, January 1st. It'll be ready to go, whether it's in a bale or in the bunk, 11:42, February 1st. It always takes exactly a month, no matter what you have the days set to, basically. Swim in a pool of syrup or run across the surface of honey? Run across the surface of honey. That'd be way easier. Yeah, definitely that one. That's an easy question. That's weird, because I was playing mine and had to skip 2 months to hit silage. It probably was that thing where it was like maybe you bailed it at 2 p.m. and you skipped to like 11 a.m., but you have to go all the way to 2 p.m. I think it'll even say, there's a weird bug, I think, if you sleep too, where it says it's 100% done. But it's not. It doesn't say, it doesn't call it silage yet, or it says 99% or something like that. But it's because you didn't get back to the exact same time. Basically, I don't fall over when I sneeze, so it's got to be older than me. Okay. Only insane people want to swim in syrup. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think the honey is definitely the easier one out of those two. Hi, Aviation. How's it going? I missed a bit. That's okay. That's okay. We got more to do. I'm trying to keep my bins in relatively the same spot so I can load them all together. Try to drop them all on this side. What, Petunia? What you yelling about? Go sit in your spots. Hi. What's going on? What you yelling about? You already got food today, I think. You go sit in your bed. We don't have the Petunia can going up yet, but I'll get there. We're almost there. It was 50% at the time before, but maybe a bug. There is a bug for sleeping and then the silage percentage where it doesn't reflect the proper percentage. There was a Farms at 22. I don't know if that's 25 as well. Can't wait for the cam. We are getting a cat cam. Yes, the cat cam is set up. I just don't have a way to activate it right now. I will just find a way to activate it and it's good to go. She's all set. Took me long enough. Sparx, you missed some peas in the corner by the hog thingy. Oh, I still got to go work over there. It's all good. I've taken some weird pathing for this field this time. Oh, you know what I should do though? I'm gonna go like this. Oh, do I have a mulcher though? No, we don't have a mulcher. We have a seed roller. I'm not gonna mulch. That's not worth it. But I should have a guy start cultivating. When I get close to finishing this, I'll have a guy start cultivating so that it'll be ready. It'll be ready for replanting because we can replant it this month. Are we going to replant peas? I think we replant peas, right? Like, this seems like it's going to be a good cost. What's he doing over there? What was he doing just now? Why was he over by my property? Was he going near my peas? Better not have. I don't think he touched them. They look the same. They look the same, but I think he might have tried to mess with them. What a guy, dude. You're saying don't swim syrup every day? I mean, you'd be ripped if you swam in syrup every day. Dude, you would look like a Greek god. If you could pull that off. Like if you did a lap in a maple syrup pool every single day, yeah, that would be insane. He's sweating because of how much peas sell for. I mean, they do sell for a good chunk. And that's like that right there is almost 10 grand. Those two pallets right there, it's like 10 grand worth of peas. So I mean, we got a good setup, that's for sure. What did he do? What's going on over there? Oh, some cars bumped into each other. We drive away from them, they'll figure themselves out. I'm already at 1,000. I'm gonna try and buy a riding lawnmower. Okay, that's a good move. That's a good move. The push stuff is good. Just remember it's cheaper to operate. Got a Spitfire today on Skycars? Why the heck do you guys find such good planes and I don't? That's ridiculous, dude. You guys have to tell me when these are in the air. You'd have no hair? You'd have no hair if you swam in syrup? No, you would wear... Like, if I was gonna swim in syrup, I would cover myself in, like, oil. I'd oil up, and I'd get, like, a swimming cap. Because I don't want syrup in my hair, because you're right. Oh, but your body hair. Like, your arm... Well, swimmers, like, competitive swimmers, they, like, shave their arms and legs anyways. I'm assuming if you were going to swim in syrup, you would have to do that for sure. And then, yeah, you'd have to oil up so it didn't, like, rip your skin off, dude. It would be crazy. I'll do the oiling. No, I can handle it myself. Thank you for volunteering, though, you freak. If I was going to swim in syrup, it's something I never thought I'd hear. I'm just planning the logistics out of it. Like, I'm just being realistic here. You don't want to be caught in a situation where you're expected to swim in syrup and you're not prepared. Like, you got to be emotionally ready for that kind of scenario. It can sneak up on you. Did you hear in like Halifax or something? Was it Halifax? Where was that big molasses flood that killed a bunch of people? If all of those people had their shower caps on them and were oiled up and shaved their arms, they probably would have survived the molasses flood. I'm just putting it out there. Maybe Boston, maybe? Boston. See? We could have like 20 more Bostonites kicking around if they were just ready for swimming in maple syrup. This is why I prepare for stuff like this. No, John. No, you cannot. And you're ready to run a sub 15 second 100 meter on honey. Sub 15 second. Dude, it would take you like 4 hours to swim 100 meters in honey. There's no way. I didn't like Mythbusters or somebody test this though. You can't move in a viscous liquid, right? Because it like you can't generate enough momentum and you just basically stay in place. Is that true? Well, molasses is way thicker than syrup. Yeah, see, that would have been like the syrup swimming Olympics. So they should have been practicing in lighter syrup. Like they should have started with like simple syrup, you know, the stuff you put in coffee. And then they could have upgraded to like a warm pancake syrup. And then maybe up to corn syrup. And then they'd have been ready for the molasses, but they weren't ready for this. They weren't ready for this. It's on them, really. I shouldn't make a joke about that. Those are real people. Those are real people, and this was a tragedy, but it was a while ago. You'll have to joke about it now. It's fine. I'd assume it's the same principle as manure. The more you move, the more you sink. I think that's probably correct. How about replace it with milk? You can swim in milk, no problem. Yeah, hell yeah, I'll swim in milk. But like, it has to be chilled. I'm not swimming in warm milk. That would be so gross, dude. I'll be back. I need to oil up. See? It worked. You have to be ready for anything. Drew's going to be ready for everything. The rest of you guys, if there's another big molasses flood, it's just going to be me and Drew kicking around. You guys will have succumbed to the molasses. And you'll be wishing you listened to me at the time. But you swim in peanut juice. Peanut juice, like peanut punch? Yeah, I like peanut punch. It's not really that thick though. Like, it's thicker than water. I think you could swim in peanut punch. And it would taste good in the process. That's true. Kobe, thanks for the follow on TikTok. What wheel do I use? We're currently using a T598 direct drive wheel from Thrustmaster. We're testing it out. This is our second day with it, and it's pretty cool so far. You've been oiled up this entire time? See, this guy's been ready. He gets it, dude. All right, awesome. So that's 4,500 liters. It's pretty good. That's more... 4,500 liters is what? We're coming up on 15 grand here. You know what? I think our estimate of 15 grand is solid. I think we might be buying some property after this. We'll see how we do. Peanut butter, I don't think you could swim in peanut butter. I think that would mess you up. That would be bad. That'd be like a really thick mud. Again, it would taste fantastic, but you wouldn't have a lot of time to enjoy the taste before you drowned in the peanut butter. Kobe and Jordan, thanks for the follows on TikTok, guys. I appreciate that. Melted peanut butter? Ooh, melted peanut butter gets hot, dude. I don't know. I think that'd be bad. I think you'd overheat really fast and feel really terrible very quickly. Sparx, confirm this. Leaderboard leader oil Sparx. End of the story. In subs? No. In WRC. I'm gonna make you work for it. Plus, I think I've got a decent chance of winning in Japan because Japan is hard. So no, in WRC. This stream sponsored by baby oil and peanut butter. I'm not the baby oil part. I was going to say that's the dream. Being sponsored by peanut butter would pretty much be my dream. I don't think you guys know how much I do actually love peanut butter. That would be the dream. I might have to skip the baby oil sponsorship. It's been a bad couple of years for baby oil. They should probably lay low. There's a WRC event right now. Yes, Japan. To get ready for Forza Horizon 6, there's a WRC event set in Japan for the next 2 weeks. You better go get your times down. If you swim in milk for a long time, won't it become like cream? If it's got a high enough fat content, because you're thinking like buttermilk, how buttermilk turns to butter. If you swam in whipping cream, you would eventually be swimming in whipped cream. You are correct about that. That is true. Kraft peanut butter? Kraft is good. Kraft has a new like dark peanut butter that's incredible, like a dark roast peanut butter. I like that one. I like natural flavored peanut butter. I guess Kraft has one, but I like natural peanut butters. Those are incredible, dude. They just taste like and they literally are. They're just blended up peanuts. It's so good, dude. Ain't no party like a Sparx party or whatever that saying goes. I think that's the saying. Yeah, something like that. Wonder if I can keep both of y'all stream going while I play Junkyard Simulator. You should be able to. You know what you could do? If you are trying to play a game while having a stream open, hit the little gear and turn down the resolution. If you got a PC that's kind of close to its limits, you could just turn down the resolution and that will help. Or it's lagging out your internet. Same thing. Just turn the resolution down and it will it'll help you out. Jif peanut butter is the goat. Jif is good. I don't think I can taste the difference between Jif and Kraft, but I don't really care. Like, I'm fine with either, you know? They're both good enough. I like that Adams peanut butter too. I don't know if you guys have that. That's like a natural brand of peanut butter here. It's pretty solid. What's the truck you use in ATS called? That's the Kenworth W900. If you're gonna get it, get the W900 tuning pack DLC as well. It's not very expensive, but it lets you tune the hell out of it. It's so good. I'm good, Blaze. How are you? Welcome in. How do we get onto the WRC stuff? Oh, just go command club in chat and follow that link and you're good. That's it. It'll do the rest for you. You'll have to sign into your EA account from there. And then Yeah, you're pretty set. What's the next crop? So it depends. It depends on how much money we make off it. That's pretty much what I'm going to figure out. So what I'll do is I'll have the AI start plowing this, and then I'm going to go sell the crop, and we'll see how much we make. If we make a lot of money, I'll buy the next door property. If not, maybe we run another month of peas. I'm not sure yet. Are you mowing the lawn? No, I'm actually harvesting peas in my backyard. You play ATS as well? Yeah, I play American Truck Sim. I've been playing more Euro Truck Sim because I streamed with the developers. And while we were streaming with the developers of Euro Truck, I smashed my truck and I was really embarrassed about it. And so I said that I had to get more time in Euro Truck and upgrade my truck so that I didn't embarrass myself in front of the developers anymore. So by the next time we streamed with the devs, I did like a Q&A. I did a Q&A with the developers, and my truck was in much better shape. And now I tend to play when there's a new DLC. So we've been playing Illinois for the last little bit. We did a stream of Illinois a couple days ago. Oh, I posted that stream today. If you guys missed the Illinois early access, I posted that stream today on the VOD channel. It's just a quick 2 hours. We explored Chicago and the rest of Illinois. We'll probably go back and play a little bit more, either right when it comes out or before it comes out. We'll see what happens. Woder, thank you for the share. And Bankroll, thank you for the follows on TikTok, guys. Appreciate that. What truck do you drive into your truck? Just some like Scania R or something like that. I don't have enough money to be able to upgrade my truck or anything like that. I just grabbed the first thing I could, basically. King Terrell and Elias, thank you for the follows. The white van from Hatan followed you into ATS and ETS. It actually did. It actually did. And hello, Ollie. Welcome back. I'll call you Diesel now because I never remember people's original names. It comes out tomorrow, right? Yes, it comes out tomorrow. Yeah, you're right. Illinois comes out tomorrow for American Truck Sim. They released a new Volvo today. Dude, Volvo's been getting so involved with gaming lately. It is so awesome to see. What is Austin doing? Where is he? Oh, he's fishing. That fishing was a good move. He should probably be like fertilizing his stuff. Oh, it's growing. Oh, I better hurry because he's gonna make some good money while fishing. So we better hurry up and get through this, because otherwise he's gonna catch up to us, dude. Volvo, yeah, I think Volvo's definitely done some good PR in video games for the last little bit. They've been killing it. He bought lot 94. He bought lot. Oh, what the heck? Folks, it's 12,000 bucks. Oh, so he's got grass over there. He doesn't need to cut it this month. 12,000 bucks. That was a good move. That was a good move. Okay. Okay. See how it goes. What are we playing? This is Farmson 25. And Remix, thank you for the 40 streak, by the way. I appreciate that. That's absolutely crazy. Where's the hardcover save on the map? What? Where's the hardcover save on the map? JB, what the heck are you talking about? May I tell you what I did? Yes, yeah. Give me the details. Chat, it's been a while since we spied on Austin. Give me the details about what his current plans are. I see he bought 94. What are his current plans? What's he gonna do with this here? Oh, the hardcore save on the map. What do you mean? Oh, it's on 12. It's on 12. He bought 12K. Is that it? That's all he did? He spent his 12K on land? And how much money does he have now? And now he's got... Oh, hold on. I was in the right menu, actually. 235 bucks? Holy, no wonder he's fishing. I'd be fishing, too. Okay. Oh, there he goes. He's fertilizing. Right after I said it. I think I might have accidentally reminded him to fertilize. Dang it, dude. Why did I have to say that out loud? I think I might have reminded him to do that. That's my bad. Has he made any good money on eggs or no? I'm excited. Apparently, you're going to be able to do toge battles in Forza Horizon 6. I'm not allowed to speak on anything that hasn't been officially confirmed or released as part of the preview DLC or preview experience that we did. All right. Dude, I think we're going to make like 20K from this, by the way. I think we're going to be rolling in cash. Because I just got... So that's 6,000 liters right there. What's 6 times... Yeah. We're going to make it. If we actually make that 3K in peas, we're going to make like 6K from... or 20K from this field. So what does that put me at? That put me at 27. What can I buy for 27K? Ooh, I'd fish for those last 30 fish to buy the neighbor's yard. Yeah, I absolutely would. Fertilizing with a quad is a smart move, right? I mean, I feel like he could have done it by hand just because of how much extra time he's got, but it's not a bad idea, that's for sure. I know. See, the problem with the canneries, though, they take 2 years to pay themselves off. So we just put a cannery down on our own hardcore playthrough with spinach. It's going to be 2 years before it's even worth what we put into it, which is a worthwhile investment in that save. In this save, it may not... Like, I might be able to do more with that money in the meantime than I would be by turning it into a product. Bonk, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Oh my gosh, is this the Bonk? Welcome over to the Twitch, dude, if it is. Otherwise, we got 2 bonks in here. 1,700 on eggs and honey. He's doing well. I'll give it to him. He's doing well. I'm a little more nervous this time than I was in the last save. I'm committed to my strat here, but he's making moves. He's making moves. We'll see what happens. What map are you on? We are on Gnadenthal. That's a Manitoba map, actually. All right, so I'm just going to grab the last of this. We're going to load it into the trailer. We'll go sell it. And then before I do that, I guess I'll have the AI maybe start fertilizing. That'd be the move, right? This needs fertilizer. Yeah, we're going to need some fertilizer in there. I get the AI working on that in the meantime. Same one. Welcome over to the Twitch.
Howdy, Sparx.
I appreciate that. Hello, Austin. How's it going?
Good. How's your bean harvest?
My peas?
Or not your
my peas? They're not beans. My peas are very good. Very lucrative.
Yeah.
Yep. I made 50K so far, so it's going pretty well.
50K, huh?
I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you.
I just looked at your farm. It does not look like you got 50K.
Well,
I just bought my first piece of land.
I heard you bought that cheap piece of land on the other side of the town where all those bodies were found. Do you know anything about that?
I don't know much about that.
Okay. I'm just wondering. I saw that in the news. You know that place is shut down because there's still an active investigation there, so you can't actually farm that. I thought it was caution tape all over the place.
I'm here about to farm it, so that's, you know.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Good luck in jail, Austin. If you farm that,
you know what?
They'll be there for you. They're watching. They're ready. They're collecting evidence.
I'm all right.
I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it. But you know what? You do what you got to do. I'm just being a friendly neighbor.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. That's all you're doing.
No ulterior motives on this one.
I was gonna say, do we want to sleep because it's getting to that
perfect
time?
Perfect timing. Blaze, thanks for that follow on Twitch, by the way. I appreciate that. You're from Manitoba. Well, you would like this map. This is a Manitoba map. And Ian, thanks for the follow. Yes, we are competing against Austin to see who can get to $1 million first. And it's kind of I think it's kind of a tight race so far. We'll see.
So far. Not for long. Sparx is gonna fall behind real quick. Not worried.
Can't be good.
I'm not worried in the slightest.
You should be. You should be worried.
Should I? Should I really?
Yep. Definitely.
Why's that?
Because I'm really good at farm sim. Probably.
I don't think so. I think they're actually pretty bad at farm sim last I checked.
No. I'm really good at farm sim.
I don't think so. Oh my goodness. What?
What?
It says I'm not allowed to cut these trees on my land.
Oh, are those trees on your land, or is this part of the ongoing investigation over there? Hansavar, thank you for the follow.
They're on my
Joe,
land.
thank you for the follows.
They're on my land. And I'm not allowed to cut the trees. Okay, well, that sucks. I don't know why I'm not allowed to cut the trees. They are clearly on my land.
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy and bad.
It's crazy and bad. Man. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, they're on my land. Yeah, I don't know. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, that sucks. It's a shame you're having so many difficulties with your farming. That couldn't be me.
Yeah, no, I imagine. You're just you're living it up over there, huh?
Oh, why is the time on 15 times? I don't know. I'll turn it down. I did not notice that. Yep, I'm living it up. I'm living it up. No difficulties over here.
Yep. Yeah, I'm sure. Dang. Well, I guess so much for my trees. So much
is that
for
why you bought that land?
Money.
Was for the trees?
What's that?
Was that why you bought that land? Was for the trees?
No, not entirely. I bought it for the field, but there was also trees around it, so I kind of thought, oh, you know, an extra way to make some cash, but apparently not.
Okay.
You know?
Nope.
Apparently not.
I'm coming over to see. I see you ripping around there.
Yeah. Well, you come over, take a look.
Take a look at your property.
How are you,
I'm passing by.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, these trees. Oh, that would have been easy cash.
Yep.
Well,
there's
that's a shame.
It's not letting me cut them. I don't know why. A little bit miffed about it.
I'm so sympathetic and sad. I'm really sad that happened.
Oh, I'm
Dang
sure you're
it.
real broken up about it.
I'm so upset and broken up about it. Oh, does this mean you're not going to be able to compete with us as well?
Oh, I'll be able to compete. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about that. I'll be able to compete.
Damn it. I was hoping you'd say no. Those are protected trees. Yeah, those are protected trees. Exactly. Yeah, Goliath, thanks for the follow on Twitch.
Exactly what they are. Well, shoot. I guess I gotta scout for more land now. It's a shame.
I mean, you technically already started farming that, so no field flipping. You can't just cut that and buy another.
No, I didn't. I said nothing about field flipping.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I got zero plans to do any field flipping.
Okay. I just want to make sure that that's, you know, you're following the rules. Because you bought some bad land. TV, thanks for the rules, all right. Yeah, I'm having some major troubles over here. I don't know if you can tell by the sarcasm of when I was talking to Austin, but I am having major troubles as well.
What you got major troubles with, huh?
I can't find anything to put my peas in.
Oh, that really sucks.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
You gotta buy a pallet loader now.
So here's the problem. I can't sell pallets of peas because pallets of peas don't exist in Farming Sim. They're a modded item. So they're not a real thing. And you can't just take it and sell it.
Oh. So what are you gonna do?
We'll see. I'm gonna experiment.
Experiment, huh?
See what happens. Sparx, you should have muted. No. I figured he knew something was up because I was saying it.
Oh, I knew something was going on.
Plus, Mike is just gonna tell him.
But I had my suspicions. I had my suspicions. Oh, I wonder if. Oh no! Hold on. Hold on. Well, that's no good.
Sorry, what's no good? All my problems are solved. Everything's working perfectly fine for me. Nothing is wrong anymore. Everything is fine.
Nothing's wrong anymore? Your money still hasn't went up.
I fixed it all.
I'm sure you did.
Not even 2,000 liters. No, not even 2,000 liters. Listen, it's gonna be a few trips, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. I don't know where to sell this. Also, we'll check. Also, I gotta go. I gotta go work on something.
All right.
It's not bad though. It's not bad. I'm doing really well, and I'm having a really good time. Nothing's wrong.
Yep.
But I'm
having zero problems as well.
I have to consult with my consulting team. Very important, big business stuff, big sponsorship. You know how it goes.
Big business. Yeah.
Okay. Anyways.
All right.
Okay. So we got a little bit lucky. I was trying not to give it away what was going on, but $3,300. $3,300 for 1,000 liters of peas. Dude, we're making money. We're making money. Okay. No, this is good. This is good. Okay. New trailer. Well, see, here's the thing. I could spend $8,000 on a new trailer, or I can just tough this out for two rides back and forth. I can fill the bucket too. Like, I don't just have to use the trailer. I'll fill the bucket as well. I'll just do 2 runs, save the money. Why even bother with a new trailer? No, we're good. We're good. And I didn't make any money, or I didn't spend any money to turn this back. It cost me $0 to convert it because it's already a trailer that I own with attachments that I've had in the past. So I can modify it for $0 back to those, which is good. Could I join if you put on console mods? We are running some PC mods, so no. And also, this is a 1v1. We're not allowed to take any help from chat. Not allowed to take any from chat. Well, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome in. Viper, thank you for the follows on Twitch as well, guys. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Who's my lawyer? I think Iwi's still technically my lawyer or PR guy. I can't remember. Okay, you guys have to let me know what Austin's doing. So he bought 94. He was gonna do the trees, but I guess he can't sell the trees. We're gonna see how much money we have. We might be in good shape here too. Okay, thanks for the follow on TikTok, dude. Would doing P's again be worth it if you have to wait 12 months for best price? I don't think the price fluctuation is that bad. No, it's up there. It's like a 10% price fluctuation, a little bit more, but it's not that bad. Why does he have super strength on? What's he do? Oh, he wrecked something. I think it'll be fine. We also, how many months did the P's take? Do you guys remember?
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 subscription to Bob Builder 605.
Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub over to Bob the Builder, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, let's get the AI cultivated. Sorry, I was so thrown off by what we were doing. Let's get this going. I think we plant peas again. We'll just get it fertilizing, actually. We'll plant peas again. And then whatever we do, you know, whatever we buy, we'll figure it out then. But it's gonna be better just to get this moving more than anything. Evan, thanks for the follow on Twitch or on TikTok as well, dude. All right, we're gonna take these off the field. Do I need more fertilizer or do we have enough? I might have to go buy another bag of fertilizer while I'm out there, but we've got small bags, so that'll be okay. 1,500 liters right there. I think that's another 1,000 in the bucket. And another little bit in there. Okay, that's good. Can you use a snowplow to push silage around in a bunker? I think technically yes, but I'm not 100% sure. No, we'll be good on fertilizer. He can do this in 125 liters, probably. Okay, AI worker. Oh, that's steering assist. AI worker, we're gonna do start with up, down. No skip lines. Okay. We just gotta make sure they're actually going. I do not want this to get stuck. That looks darker, but it's really hard to tell with that ground texture. Oh, okay, she's good. Okay, she's fertilizing. Let's go sell more peas. What four-wheeler do you have with a front loader? The Lizard Quad 4-S. I don't know what the name of the mod is, but it's pretty sweet for this kind of save, that's for sure. And then we should be able to do this in like one go, like that one more trip back and forth. We should be okay. That's a lot of peas, dude. Could you imagine? Like, it's not a lot in terms of the game, but could you imagine this amount of peas in real life? That's such an insane concept. You can like fill up a room with these. It makes me feel better. I'm just trying to, yeah, if you crash, dude, if you crashed and just launched peas all over the freeway, 6K easy, it'll be more than 6K. This is going to be like 8 or 9,000. Like, this might put us at 20,000 with this load right here. And then we still have another load that we could grab. So we might be in really good shape. I really want to buy that property next to ours, and cut it and cultivate it. We'll see what happens. Then it might be kind of nice, because then what I could do is I could have 2 fields going at the same time, but offset from each other. So I could have a field of peas that's ready to harvest and one that just got planted. And then I'll always have something to do every month, and I never have to worry about running out of time, because I could just offset it. Oh, we could do some funky tricks with this no seasons thing. This might be good. You cannot sell the house on the second property. We did actually have to put that rule in today. So before we started stream, we did a little bit of testing. The houses sell for so much that on some of the properties, they're actually worth as much as the property or more. And so we did have to make a rule that you can't do it. Most of the houses sell for 25K, and that land right beside us is 30K. So if you could buy a piece of land for 30K and then sell the house for 25, you could buy the whole street in like one day just by doing that. So we gotta not do that, but we're still gonna be clever. So the rule is we can demolish the house, but we have to give the money away to we got a bank in game. So we have to transfer the money to the bank if we demolish a house, so that we don't profit off of it. Yeah. Peas and rice seems to pay the best. Peas and rice, I think is fair. Oh, rice field. Chat, how long does rice take to grow? I feel like rice is higher maintenance though. No, maybe not. Not more than peas. And I think there is a rice harvester as well. How much time does rice take to grow? At 7,000 plus 1,700. We're at 19,869. We're almost at 20K. Okay, dude, we're doing it. Is this a game? No, this is real life. 20K. Can we make? Oh, I might have the AI work the field, and then I'll hit the rest of that 20K with fishing, depending on how far off we are. If it's like 10K, I'm not gonna do it. But like, if I just need to make another 2K, I'm gonna go catch 20 fish and buy that land next to ours. That'd be so good. Just gotta get bigger fields of peas and stuff might move quick. Dude, could you imagine if we like doubled up on the size of our peas? 40K a harvest? It'd be more like 50K. 50K a harvest? Dude, we could make this good. We could make this good. I don't know if peas are gonna scale forever though. I really want to scale into onions. I think onions will be the move. They're also way lower maintenance. Like, onions are not that bad. And we can basically farm them by hand or with very cheap equipment. I just need enough horsepower to move the planter around. That's it. And I don't think it's a lot. I swear you sold the bucket. I was talking about selling the bucket, but I figured it might come in handy one day, and today was the day. Big brain moves right here. That is risk management 101. We kept the bucket because we didn't need the money, and you never know when you need a bucket. And then it immediately paid off in the second stream of this playthrough. I used my brain for one, the big side of my brains for once. There is a manual onion harvester, but not a manual planter. So we need a tractor to plant it, and then we can harvest it manually, which is the move. Kite, thanks for the follow. Yeah, there is, Dennis. There is a manual onion harvester. Yep. Potatoes have always been a good profit. If you do extremely large fields, yes, you can make good profit on potatoes. If you process them into something, that's usually the move as well. Onions might have the beat in dollars per acreage though. Onions are bonkers, dude. Fill up a few more. Dude, I'm gonna hit 30K. I'm gonna hit 30K. That's another 2,700 liters. I think we've got this one in the bag, dude. I'm gonna close my gate too. Best money on farms to 25? It depends on your concept of money. Like, it depends your concept of money. It depends on your concept of best, really. Like, are you going for fastest in terms of game time? Most per year? Most per acreage? How realistic are you playing? Like, there's so many things, so many answers to that question. People just say soybeans because usually the people who are asking what the best money is just want to make the most money as fast as they can with the least amount of work, and that is soybeans. But it's also wood if you're willing to put in the work. It's wood chips if you're smart about when you sell. It's onions if you're going by acreage. Like, there's so many answers to that question, and they're all correct. Farmer Boy, Stone, and Angu, thank you for the follows on TikTok. Is your economic difficulty on hard? No, we've got this one on easy because farming by hand on hard difficulty, we'd still be cutting grass for the last 20 hours if we were on hard. So we've paced it so that it's going to be fun to watch and fun to play and not take too long because we're against each other basically. Imagine walking to the sell point we did in our last playthrough. This one there would be no shot. Did the sides not work with the peas? Sorry, did the sides not work with the peas? Oh, the tall sides. No, it wouldn't take it. It wouldn't take it. Oh my God, Cletus, how you been, dude? Remember the first day you decided to go full-time streaming, and I watched you grow and turn into this. I can't be more happy for you and wish you even more success as time turns. Genuine happy for you. Keep up the grinding. Oh my God, Cletus, thank you so much. Thanks for your support over all the years. Listen, it's all you guys. I appreciate the kind words. I'm just here to play games. It's you guys that are making this happen. Thank you guys for letting us do this every day. It's insane. Every time we get like some big exciting thing that happens, it's literally because of something you guys did. So don't credit me too much. You guys got to take some of that credit. Like even this series, for example, like the fact that you guys all went out and watched the VOD for this. We partnered on YouTube off of one VOD from this series. That's you guys. I didn't do any of that. That's something that you guys did. So thank you. Don't credit me too much, but I always appreciate the kind words as well. I think I have to, yeah, okay. Sorry, this one is finicky. Oh. I don't know why I did that, but don't even worry about that. 28K, yes! 28K, baby. I got one more. Oh, we're gonna have to fish for a little bit of money, but that's totally okay. That's totally okay. We're gonna sell that house too on the neighbor's property. We're gonna cut down our fence. We'll have new trees. We could cut down some trees as well. Dude, we're on a money-making path. I'm sure Austin's also on a money-making path, but I feel like we got this. We got this in the bag. Will you guys only be using hand tools through the whole series? No. It's just at the start we have to use the hand tools. That's all we got to start with. We are allowed to buy tractors and stuff like that later on. There is not, Ozzy. Don't tell me lies like that. If you buy the property next to yours, can you demolish the fence, make one big field? Yes. That's the current plan right now. Austin, negative $10 a second ago. Nice. He's got some AI workers, so he needs to. He's fishing right now. I was gonna say he probably needs to fish to support his AI workers. Hey, Austin, how's it going?
Good. I heard you figured out how to sell your peas.
I did. I might have made a couple of bucks, a little bit of lunch money, you know.
What's your price per 1,000 liters? I can't seem to find it on the commodity prices.
It's a pretty clean $3,300 per 1,000 liters.
$3,300 per 1,000.
$3,300. Yep. Pretty solid. Pretty clean stuff, I will say.
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm sure your grass is nice too. I'm sure that's good.
Oh yeah. Not bad.
I see you're fishing again. You just long work day decided to
just long work day. Just chillax.
Wouldn't be related to negative $10 by any chance, would it? I saw that number going around. No. That I must be thinking of something. I must be thinking about Schmoshton Schmarmer, our neighbor. I get you guys mixed up all the time. Yeah. He's this delusional hay farmer with chickens and stuff like that. Don't take any farming advice from him. He doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah. And he was at negative $10 a second ago, which is embarrassing for a farmer. Yeah.
No, for sure. Couldn't be me.
No. Do you need to give away 100% of the house or 75? I mean, realistically, demolishing a house would cost you a lot of money. You have to give away all of the money from demolishing a house. If we wanted to make it realistic, we would charge ourselves for demolishing a house. Not give the money away, but we'll keep it exciting.
All right,
Arlo Jackson, thanks for the calls, guys.
Support my workers.
It's okay. I'm gonna be broke here. I'm also gonna be at negative $10 once I get this sale sorted out. So it's all good.
Oh yeah, what are you buying?
I might follow suit and buy myself a little bit of land. Maybe land with some trees on it that I could cut down. You know.
Yeah. No. For sure.
Yeah. You know the good stuff.
Yeah. So you said where are you seeing a price for the peas? I don't see it on here.
It's in the top section because it's a harvest, so it's just peas.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good.
Gotcha.
It's good. It's a good sale.
Yeah.
It's a good sale.
It's a good sale. It's a good sale. Yeah.
We're testing them on our personal save right now, but I haven't finished that testing, so I don't actually know if they're going to be good. But they've kept us going so far.
Oh, there you go.
I think that traffic jam sorted itself out, Hein. We might be okay. Did you get someone cultivating? No, I have somebody fertilizing right now, and then we'll get them cultivated again. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I gotcha. Is Austin live? Yes, sorry. It's been a while since we've done a shout out. If you guys haven't done it yet, you should go find Austin on Twitch. If you're on TikTok, just take a minute to go find him on Twitch, give him a follow. And if you have any devices to watch him on, definitely go watch them. Even if you want to keep watching from my channel, go find them on Twitch. If you got a separate device in your house, open it up. If you're watching on Twitch and you got another tab on your PC, just open them up in another tab. You can mute it, and then you can jump in between and see who's doing what. And it'll also help us get Austin partnered, which is the ultimate goal here. We want to get Austin partnered, so we need to keep them at an average of 75 or higher, so we could really use your help. And if you're on mobile, you can jump over in between. We each have each other's names in our titles. Feel free to jump between whenever you want to see the other perspective. We did that so it would be easy for you guys to jump between. How much does he have left for partner? Well, he'll have to hit that 75 for, I think, 6 streams in a month. So it is kind of a tough goal, but we'll get him there. If this series can get the 4, then we just have to find another 2 streams in a month that we can get them as well. Jimbo,
we'll get her done.
We'll get her done. We'll find some games to play. We'll be good.
Yeah, I may have went and just flipped the crap out of my ATV.
Yeah, we were wondering why because it gives us a notification when not hard mode, when super strength gets turned on. Yeah. I guess it turns it on globally. It turns it on for me as well, so we can see when you flip something.
Yeah, I only had to do it to get the what do you call it? The baler out of the trailer. It was like wedged in the trailer, and I feel like realistically you could probably pull it out, but it just was. I agree. The super strength it's a good like debugging feature basically. Yeah, pretty much.
You might want to be careful. He's made up to over $100. $100. What? How do I compete with that?
You can't. You just can't.
I'm only at like, oh man, like 310,000 cents. You got $100, dude.
Yeah, I know.
That's insane.
I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. So much money.
So you mean make 75 accounts and load them all to Austin? No, they do have to be legit. Twitch will check if they're legit. There's nothing you could do to get around it. No view botting doesn't count. Making extra accounts doesn't count. It has to be 75 legitimate people. But that's good, because then you've got like a community, and that's like, what are you gonna do without 75 legitimate people at least, anyways?
Oh, we hit
3,400 bots
followers. Crazy.
2,400, hell yeah. Also, Jim, thanks for that follow over here. 4,400.
3,400.
3,400.
This guy keeps getting the numbers wrong. Good grief. He might be dyslexic.
Well, I was excited about 4,400, and then he told me it's 34, but because we were excited about 44, now it doesn't feel like as much. But well done, Austin. 3,400 followers. There we go. Do you think YouTube doesn't know about your Twitch yet? Like, if you when you post that video, do you think that's going to be like the exciting part? Think people will find the Twitch?
It should get it. It going.
That'd be pretty good.
Okay.
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
If you take away $29,000 from you, then you'll have less than him. He's catching you. Oh my God, that's insane. Okay. And what do I do?
Something like that.
I need to go strategize. I'll be right back.
All right. Yep. Have fun.
That's not $30,000 worth of trees, is it? Is it? Need to make a decision, farmland, trees, or both. Would that be easy cash? I can cut them down. Yeah. They're definitely in range. I can cut them down. But I don't think it is. I don't think it is. And it's the only trees there. See, trees can be a quick bonus, but that's 1,600 bucks worth of trees, is it not? 16,000? That's 16 grand worth of trees right there. It's useless land otherwise. Chips? Can't lease. It's a lot of trees. 16 grand worth of trees if I cut those down and be really good about it. But then I could make some money. Like, I could make the money back. I need a stump grinder. I don't need to farm this. But then, yeah, I mean, if I'm not going to farm it, right, what am I doing? I'm buying $16,000 worth of trees, making maybe, let's say I make 30 grand on it. I'm just up 16 grand. I'm still up 16 grand though. And I can continue to farm the last property. And then, yeah, build like a chicken coop or something on there after. It's a risk. How long will it take? 20 minutes max? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I think we'll at least break even. Oh, it's actually a bigger property than it looks too. It does include the road and stuff. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. We're going to do it. I'm at 13K and I can still have my farmers work in the meantime. So I can run back here and I can still have my guys working. So I'm not losing any productivity. We're going to take the risk. We will at the very worst break even, which would be a small waste of time. But the AI farmers are going anyways. I think we're good. Risk it and you can sell it if you don't use it, right? Got to be careful because like buying land, cutting the trees and selling it is probably pushing crop flipping. So I do have to be pretty careful with that. I'd rather find something to do on it if we can. But I could just go plant some, I don't know, I could plant some grass or just something small to farm by hand to feed to animals or something like that. I don't know. Okay. Now she is doing, I think, the headlands now. So if we get an AI on this, they should be able to work this at the same time. AI farmer, number of headlands 3, start with up, down. I don't think they'll collide with each other. I think they can pull this off. So we're going to do that. Okay. Straw bales make a lot of money. Straw bales do make a lot of money. But not nearly as much as something like peas. I mean, straw is nice because you get straw and then whatever you cut to get the straw. So it could be like wheat or barley or something like that. It's not a bad run. If I was going to do some sort of grain, I would do one that produces straw because I think that would be worth it. Farmer Guy, thank you for that follow on Twitch, by the way. Okay, so chat, we had a dilemma with the trees earlier. We cut down some trees and we made like no money on them. How do we do this in a way where we're making as much money as possible? Johnny, thank you for that follow on Twitch. How do we make the proper money? Oh, hi, Zach. How's it going? Let me, we're gonna go like this. Zach, you're a moderator now. There you go. Kevin, thank you for the roses on TikTok, dude. I appreciate that. And, welcome in. Did that work? Add as moderator. No, you're good. You should be good to go. Ready for my first day on the job. Sounds good. Zach, thank you for helping us moderate on TikTok. I really appreciate that. Okay, you cut it into small pieces. Okay. Cut trees 5-meter lengths. Small pieces. I don't think 5-meter lengths is the move. I think we go smaller. I swear to God, I got paid when I went smaller than that. And we have to shave off all the branches too, right? That's an important part. And I have to make sure I don't drop this onto the other property. If I drop these off my property, I can't cut them. So we have to drop them. I'm actually going to start with the trees in the middle and make sure they always drop inward. Otherwise, I will work myself into a corner here and won't be able to do it. Okay, so you have a chainsaw? I did buy a chainsaw. That's the other thing. We spent $1,000 on a chainsaw, so we do have to put it to work as well. You're right. I could probably push them back with my loader, right? Just keep an eye on the notification for the AI as well, because we're gonna want to make sure we get to them before they finish their task. Okay. Get all the branches off. Ooh. These ones have annoying tops, but I think that's okay. Yep. So I think that's what messed us up last time, is we didn't cut all those little branches off. Okay. And then I did it in pretty small pieces. Like I was going like this big and I was making more money like that. I'll make sure every single one I put in the bin, I'll make sure it's fully shaved off. I feel like this is risky because if I make, well, you know what? Even if I make $1,000 on each of these trees, I will make all my money back. which is good. Is it by size or by weight? Oh, it's an annoying combination, so it's more complicated than that. So the optimal length for a tree is a perfectly straight 6-meter log. You can only get that in certain types of trees, but it's a perfectly straight 6-meter log. You have to shave off all the branches. That will increase the amount of money you make from it. And then it's calculated by weight after that point. So the final value is calculated with those factors, and then they're like multipliers on the weight, I think, is how it does it. So very, very interesting way of doing it. But if you know what you're doing, it's workable for sure. Like grading, kind of like today. Yeah, exactly. It's like grading meat or fish. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Also, Kevin, thank you for all those roses on TikTok, dude. I appreciate that. So we'll fill up a trailer. We'll keep track of how many trees we put in there so we know how much money we're making. It's also January. I can't, see, if it was, we can't lease yet. We haven't gone through a full calendar year. And so we're not allowed to lease because doing wood chips in January would have been the move. But it would be way more expensive for me to buy a wood chipper than what I would make off of it, basically. Otherwise, that would be the move. Although I don't really have a vehicle to run it, so I'd need like a lot. Need a vehicle to run it. I'd need a wood chipper itself. Yeah, it might not even be worth it, dude. If you break even, you just bought free land. Think about it that way. I'm hoping, so breaking even would be a failure. I'm not gonna lie to you. Breaking even would be a failure because this land is not terribly useful. I mean, if we could come up with a useful way to use it, great, but I'd like to make money on this land basically while my AI works. So I'd like 16 grand plus extra from this land. That's what I'm banking on. Breaking even only works if we use the land for something, and I don't really know what we would do. And I can't really until I get a stump grinder. It's not like I can farm this. I could put some animals on it without grinding stumps, but that's about it. Okay, so that's 2 trees. We're gonna run 2 trees and just see how we do, and then if that strategy is good, we're just gonna cut them all like that and chuck them in the back of the quad. A 1-horse stable. Dude, if horses could work, I would do that. Yeah, solar farms take 7 months to pay off, or 9 months to pay off, or 11. It's a while. You'd actually be better off putting the money into something you could farm. Uh-oh. Okay, it's just that one that's too big. I can fix that one up. We could even convert this back to the other trailer type to make this part easier. You guys have to tell me if he's trolling our existing property as well. Okay, can I really not pick this up? Let's cut it in half. I don't know why it's being finicky, but we'll just cut it in half. No super strength. We decided no super strength on this one. In our last playthrough, we did logging with super strength, and it was busted. So we have a no super strength rule. We can only use it to debug. Sometimes stuff happens in this game. Oh, this is just bugged. I'll hit it with the quad. It should fix it. We could use super strength to debug, but that's it. Huh. That's so weird. I can't move either of the 2 first logs that I cut. I don't know if they're too heavy or what. There's no way these are that close to the weight limit, though. And that was definitely under the weight limit. Oh, there it goes. Okay, just a bugginess, I guess. That's all good. Where's the auger? Where's the auger? What's the auger? Maybe the game thinks they're stumps? Maybe. I feel like that would be unlikely, but it is technically possible. I think it's just because they're so heavy. That one must be just over the weight limit. So I could take that. So this is Manchurian red pine. Pine is generally pretty good because they are long, straight pieces. We'll see how we do with this one. How did y'all start with land and equipment but no money? Is that a mod or something? We basically started, so what we did is we started with a piece of land, and then we used console commands to delete the rest of the money. So we just bought the land, we put fences up, we bought our farming by hand equipment, and then we console commanded the money away so that we started at 0. So it actually did take a little bit of setup. We just use easy dev tools is what we use. It's a mod for PC. You You could use legitimate console commands, or in multiplayer, what you could do is you could just do that and then transfer the rest of the money. And this is how you do it on console. You go into multiplayer, just host a multiplayer game on your device, make a second farm, and just transfer the rest of the money to that second farm and delete that farm. Then go back into single player, and you'll have no money. That's the old school strat of doing it. Console strat for doing it. Aaron, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Smash and Pixwill, thank you for the follows on Twitch, guys. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Okay. You're good, Zach. I don't see it like that. Are different types of trees worth different prices? I don't think inherently the different types of trees are worth different prices, but they do have different densities. So wood is one single commodity, and different types of trees will be straighter and more dense naturally, so they contain more wood. So in a way, yes, but the same way, basically if you took a 200 kilograms of pine and 200 kilograms of oak, you're probably going to get the same amount of money, unless one is like a really bad shape or something like that. But okay, so 2 trees is kind of the limit as to what we can fit in the trailer. Okay, I'm going to count the trees here. We're going to do some math, because if this isn't worth it, we're going to have to pivot. Like, if this isn't worth my time cutting, well, I probably have to cut it either way, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I might be able to get 3 trees on there next time. We'll give it a shot. On my side, it says the message like 10 times in chat. Maybe give it a restart, Nate. It's just maybe because I just added you as a mod. Give that a try. Leading Tower of Woods. I know I got to balance it out because the quad might flip, but we're also pretty close to the sale point, which is kind of nice. I don't have to go that far. Ooh. A big piece. That is a big piece. Got a branch on it. I'm making sure there's no branches. We got to min-max this value here. Swap for big walls. Actually, the more I do this, the more I think the big walls will be worse. I think the fact that this can kind of spill over the sides means we'll make more money or be able to fit more on there. So I think we'll be okay. Is this real life? Yup. You got it. I'm just very, very fast at ratchet straps, dude. Takes me 1 second to fully wrap my trailer. All right. All right. Just cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. This is make or break for our strategy. So this is 2 trees. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more of these. And I've got 4 of those other oak ones, or tilia. I think they're tilia. I've got 4 tilia as well. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, drumroll is right. I'm gonna figure out how to get there fast too. I think the road is gonna be the safest option in terms of flipping. Let's try second. Don't forget, if you need more room for small pieces, you can use your bucket. Yeah, I can fit like a log in there basically, and it's not bad. Where do we find the mods you guys are using? I'm having a hard time finding them. In the Discord. Oh, did I do this? Yeah. In the Discord, it's pinned in the Farm Sim channel. So go to Discord, go to Farm Sim, and then click the little pin in the top right, and then it should be like one of the only couple of pinned posts in there. You'll see the full list. You're gonna make 3,500 this load? No, dude. Could you imagine? You think 3,500 bucks this load? Don't get my hopes up. If I make 3,500 bucks this load, I will make money on this little venture. Don't get my hopes up. Okay, you want to put guesses in? I think... Oh, I don't want to be too hopeful and then disappoint myself. I want 1,500. If I make more than 1,500 on this load, I'm in really good shape. Because I would make more than 16 grand for this entire property. Not by a lot, but I'd make my money back plus a little extra. Economy's on easy, but it would need to be a matter of the map. I don't know how many liters this is. It doesn't tell you how many liters of wood you have. I want to see 15. I want to see 15, but that last tree that we tried to sell, that really disappointed me. That was rough. That was rough. If it's more than 15... we made a really good business decision. Like, if we pull 3 grand off of this, we made an incredible business decision. So we'll see. $32 grand, baby. No, 3,200. 3,200. Okay. If we can maintain that amount, we're making money. 3,200. We might have made an incredible business decision. We might have actually killed it, dude. I'm trespassing. We got... Oh, I gotta get gas too, so I'm actually gonna go this way. W investment is not gonna take us that long. We're still gonna be far. We haven't actually slowed down on farming the peas because that money is gonna go to fund our AI workers. By the time we finish this, we should be at 30 grand. We can buy the land next to ours and we can get an offset pea harvest on there as well. Have 2 pea harvests going at the same time, offset from each other. And we'll be sitting on more money after that to hopefully buy our next piece of land. I don't know what the plan is after that, but it's a good plan in the meantime. $7 in gas, that's crazy. I don't want to do more of these like logging purchases like this. There's only one other piece of land that's even close to maybe working this. It's that one right there. But even that one, I'm not confident that all of those trees are on that land. I think half is on one, half is on the other. I don't think either of them pay themselves off with the trees on there. This one, I mean, this one could be good just because of how big it is. You know, the trees would offset the price, but this is the only one that I've seen that I think could genuinely make the money back. Forward time, it's getting late. We can't, not until the sun goes down. I need all the time I can today. So we gotta, not until the sun goes down. If we got sunlight, we got fun light. How we doing over there? I think I got a stuck worker. Yes. But I could start seeding already too. They are concerned about that. What the heck? How did that happen? Oh. Okay, she's going. I'm gonna move this real quick. Okay, now it's actually getting dark. Never mind. It is actually getting dark. I'm gonna go do it right now. What's your solution for keyboard and mouse with the joysticks and wheel and pedal setup? Oh, it's jank, dude. I use a mouse in my lap and a keyboard in my hands. It's crazy. I'll show you. If we ever play a mouse and keyboard game, you'll see. Okay, I'm gonna skip. It's January though, so we're gonna go like 8 a.m. She got stuck. Why is she stuck fertilizing? How much actually got fertilized? I mean, it's not a huge deal. It is workable. She almost finished the headland. So that's not bad. I just don't want to be paying her. And then we could get the cedar going too. We're use that same strat so we can have them working the field together. He just sold stuff and made 28K. What did he sell to make 28K? What did he sell for 28K? That's insane. 3 headlands. Start with up, down. Planting peas. Okay. Ah, see, they're not very good. Ah, they run into the house. If that'll work for now. Just too close to the house. But we just got to make sure that they're still moving. So we'll just run back here every once in a while and make sure that it's still working. He has $15. He doesn't only have $50. Wait. He didn't sell for 28K? I was like, I'm in trouble if he just sold for 28K. Because I don't know what the heck he was able to sell. All right, I think we can get 3 of these onto 1. Okay, thank God you're lying to me. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Listen, I'm just happy you're lying. J-Dog and Ethan, thanks for the follows on TikTok. Guys, Wolf, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Welcome in. If we got sunlight, we got funlight. You like that? That's the old farming lingo, dude. It's not. I made it up on the spot. It's not real. Don't say that to a farmer. They'll think you're weird. They'll think you watch farming on the internet or something like that. You wouldn't want that. 3,200. So we basically just want to cut this as close to however we cut it last time then. I don't want to mess around with it too much. Because that was clearly almost a perfect cut. Some of these trees look a little different. Oh no, it's the same. Get the rest of that. JP Morgan takes the follow. Yeah, you guys have to keep an eye on what he's doing. I think he's now working 2 things of grass. The downside of grass in his case, especially with the way he's doing it, is he is spending a good amount of money on labor, which is going to put him behind a little bit compared to what he'd make without it, because grass is just really high maintenance. Okay, so we needed to go like that size, and he thanks for the follow on TikTok as well. Could you just do around the house and let the AI go? Yeah, I think if the AI can't figure out the house, I will just do that myself. We do have to make sure it gets planted by January. We're in no rush to do this land. The house is more important. The house has to be finished by the end of this month. So we'll make sure we do that one right. Who won the last one? I won the last one, but we had some mods that were a little bit overpowered, and we just kind of found them first, and it put us ahead in a way that nobody could ever catch up to. So we've definitely learned a lot from this playthrough, but or from last playthrough, and we've applied it to this one, thankfully. Sparx, can you help me? Waiting for ATS and ETS2, beat docked, beat busbound, truck and logistics, not interested in Alaska road trucker. What else can I play before those 2 come out? You're down to putting 1,000 hours into SnowRunner now. I think you're there, dude. Waiting for ATS and ETS2. Yeah, it's degenerate SnowRunner time for you, Jetland. Otherwise, Roadcraft maybe. Okay, I'm gonna put that one on. Actually, I'm gonna cut it in half. That one's being weird for whatever reason. Thanks, Andy. I appreciate that. Didn't realize I wasn't following. That's okay. You know what? This day and age, you don't even have to be following. The algorithm's going to bring you back for content that you enjoy watching anyways. I appreciate the follow either way. But luckily, you don't really have to worry about losing me otherwise, because the algorithm will, it'll bring you back if you keep watching. Gnadenthal, thank you for the follow on TikTok, dude. Appreciate that. You're gonna play Forza Horizon 6 tomorrow. Yes, we have early access to Forza Horizon 6. I played some this morning to make sure this wheel and pedal set is ready to go. It is. I may even be able to put the handbrake on tonight, which would be killer. We are ready to go for Forza. I'm also gonna do a subathon, which means turn down the music a little bit. Which means I have to go get some Japanese snacks and stuff for tomorrow. So we have some subathon goals as well. It's okay, Mortem. It's all good. It's all good. Hi, Peachy. How's it going? Welcome in. Oh, is it true ATS is coming to console? Yeah, no, like we don't know when that's going to happen, but it is officially confirmed. It may be longer than expected, though. That company tends to announce stuff really, really early. So, like, don't assume it's going to be in the next few months. It might happen this year. It might not even happen this year. Like I said, that company announces stuff way early. It can be kind of frustrating for people who don't know, I think, but it'll happen eventually. Lock that one in. Oh, I cut this one tiny, dude. That's not too much of a problem. Okay, we had a worker that completed their task. We better go help out. And then I gotta finish that fertilizing as well. Ooh. I might have to... I don't want to leave this unattended. Logs are really subject to being tampered with. So we don't want to leave this unattended in its current state. I'll load the rest of this and then we'll go over to the other side. I'm guessing roughly a year. I would not be surprised to see it next year, to be honest with you. Like, when we talked to the devs about it, they're like, yeah, we probably announced that a little bit early. Which I think is developer speak for it's going to be a while. But it'll be worth it. Consoles, like, porting a 10-year-old game like that over to console. I mean, they've been working on that process for a while. But it's still not a particularly easy process. So That's okay. Austin just earned 3K from bales. 3K from bales. Okay. Thank you for the information. Information is how you win these saves, by the way. The more information you guys give me, the better I could do, the better decisions I can make. I still can't figure out how you guys buck the logs with the chainsaw. What do you mean buck the logs with the chainsaw? Like, do you mean so it falls in a particular direction, or what do you mean by that? What's he doing on my field? Is delivering them. Oh, I'll show you. I'll show you. It's a really cool little strategy. Okay. I just have to beat this AI to the edges of this field. One sec. Okay, we want to not allow create fields. Okay, good. And I gotta not go over spots that are already done. I might modify this field so that the AI can work it a little better, but I could do that later. Actually, I won't bother because when we combine the two houses, when I combine the two properties, we'll be set. It's all good. That's the term for delimbing them. Oh, I didn't know that. I've never heard that. I've always just called it delimbing trees. Okay, I'll show you. There's a really cool strat for it that makes life about 1,000,000 times easier if you're logging. It genuinely makes logging bearable in this game. Remind me to show you next time I cut the. Actually, next time I go back, I'll cut down a tree just to show you. I just gotta make sure that this is all fully reset for this AI here. I'd rather wait and have a solid game than some mediocre mobile game quality. Yep, I fully agree. We have to, like, there's all sorts of kids and stuff on the internet that get mad when a game is delayed or a game is late. Listen, we've had too many crappy releases over the last 8 years. It's time to just, like, let developers take as much time as they need. It is a little disappointing when there's a delay for something you're excited about, but I guarantee you 10 out of 10 times, you're going to want the better product. You'll wait longer for a better product. Like, we get a GTA game every 10 years. Why would we rush them to release before it's perfect? Because we're going to have to play that game for 10 years, you know? Yeah, I think we gotta change that on the internet. The fact that so many people get upset about game delays. It's totally okay to be disappointed, but it should always be followed by take your time, make the game you want to make, because it's going to be the game you want to play. There's a new mod with an axe that just delimbs the whole tree with one click. Yeah, I don't really like mods like that, but if you really hate delimbing trees, I get it. There's a ton of games to play in the meantime. It's not like back in the day when you had 3 Nintendo cartridges and that was until a new game. No, exactly, right? Like, there's so much to play. I'd rather play it for a long time than play it once. In your opinion, what's the minimum you'd be spending for a decent pre-build that'll run games at a good standard? Not top tier, but good. So before the RAM shortage, $1,200 US was the standard for a personal build. Like a build where you were building it yourself, which would mean about $1,350 to $1,500 would be your range for a pre-build. After the RAM shortage, it's a hard guess to make. I would say now probably 16 to 18, but again, RAM prices have really changed that number rapidly in the last little bit. And so you could say 15 to 2,000 US dollars with the prices. But you also can still, like, I've still seen some decent deals on GPUs and some decent random deals on RAM where people are doing a pre-build for like 1,200, or they're doing a pre-build for, or they're building it themselves for 1,000 or 1,200. But we just built a PC for Emmy and it's a little over $3 grand. Now that one, we went a little crazy on that one because she uses it to edit our videos. And so that was a worthwhile investment for us. You know, that's money that's going to come back to us in the way of videos and clips. But that one probably a year ago, even that build would have been like 2,800 bucks, not 33 or 35, whatever we ended up paying for it. I can't remember how much it was. Okay, that's good. Planted, and then it can get rolled. Can it be fertilized again already? That'd be a wicked strat. It's not a big deal because we can fertilize it again later. Let's just see if this works. RAM shortages because of AI. Yeah, but we may also see that go the other way, where it starts now as a RAM shortage and then we see a like a drop in prices because, yeah, this is working. We see a drop in prices later on as the market catches up, but we'll see. Really hard to estimate that. If I could estimate that accurately, I'd be trading stocks right now, not doing this. Well, no, I'd rather do this than trade stocks, actually. I've traded before. I would rather do this. Yes, that AI is working well now too. Okay, looks good. Now, delimbing a tree. You want to know how to delimb a tree? Yeah, I'll show you. Or can I drop this where I'm not going to lose any of it? Let's drop it this way. What do you call this? Bucking a tree? I like that. Okay, I'll show you. Just cut it down however you want. Make sure the whole thing's on your property. And then the trick is to stand on the log. Funny. The trick is to stand on the log like this, crouch, then press the chop button, keep those two buttons held, and just walk along it. But you have to keep the cut button held, and then you just walk along it like this, and just keep holding those two buttons. You can uncrouch if you need to, or recrouch if you need to, but you just want to walk along it while holding that button. Oops. What the heck? That was so weird. I pressed the button. You just want to walk along it like this. And then you're good. The whole thing is delimbed. Now, it's not 100% perfect. You will sometimes still have to like cut a little more off. Like the stuff that's touching the ground doesn't always get cut. But just as you cut the tree into portions after that, you can just look for more to cut, basically. The crouch is what I was missing. Yeah, so there's a weird little bug in Farm Sim. It's been there for a while, but you walk faster with a chainsaw crouching than you do standing. So if you're standing, you go like this. You crouch, you actually walk way faster. I'm sure it's something to do with like you're not supposed to run with a chainsaw, so there's like a restriction on that. But crouching allows you to move faster. Chainsaw companies have to be careful when they license something because they're still required to license basically with their safety guidelines in mind. So like a chainsaw company is not allowed to do a TV commercial where you can run with a chainsaw, where there's a character running with a chainsaw, for example. That also means that applies to video games that they sponsor, for example. So this is, I think this is a Husqvarna. They would actually have to care about whether or not the character can run in the game with a chainsaw. You'll also notice that you have no choice but to change into safety gear while you're holding the chainsaw. I can't go third person while holding the chainsaw, but if Austin pulls out a chainsaw, he will instantly change into chainsaw pants and a helmet. Because again, you are required to show people using the material or using the equipment in the safest way possible, which is it's so silly. Who approved Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Was that a branded chainsaw? That was kind of before they really got crazy about these kind of laws and regulations. And it's not like this in every country, but if one country where the game is distributed has that rule, all of them have to do it. Best way for subconsciously training safety. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of I think the goal of the restrictions. Yeah. Am I not winning anymore? Are you not winning? You're still in the lead, Homer. You still got the most bits, at least. That's what I see right now. But not on TikTok, you're not. I don't know who has that one right now. I think it's Kevin. Kevin's winning on TikTok. Top Gun breaks a couple of aircraft laws. They do. They do. Are they officially licensed F-18? Sorry, are you talking about the first Top Gun or the second one? Because by the first Top Gun, I doubt anybody cared. Like, I don't think they were worried about how the Tomcats were being used. It was probably just, like, make them look as cool as possible. For the second Top Gun, they might have had to care a little more when using the F-18. F-18s in Maverick? It was F-18s in Maverick, Tomcats in the original. What's the red maple leaf? It's like the branding for the map. I think it's kind of like a signature so that people can't steal assets from this map, but I don't know. Somebody told me it was a collectible, but it's on too many of the buildings, I think, to be an actual collectible. And I can't collect it. Technically, you could do TPP with a chainsaw. You just got to go into the construction menu. Oh, that's a good point. But yeah, you'll just have to take my word for it. If I go If I'm holding a chainsaw, I'm wearing safety gear. Do you have to wear safety glasses or just a shield? I'm not sure. You're definitely wearing a face shield and pants, but I don't know. Oh, that was close. I thought that was getting stuck. Nice. Okay. I forgot the subathon was the thing. Well, we don't have anything going right now, but the subathon will start tomorrow. I don't think it's going to be super crazy. I'm not really planning for like a 3-month subathon. But I wasn't last time either, so we'll see. Where did that log go? Oh, it's on the... What? It just wants to ride on the quad. You know what? I'll let you ride on the quad. You did so good. Oh my god. Oh my god! Yeah, that's right. Sparx chainsawing, not Sparx.sim racing. Because I'm not letting go of the logs. I have to actually let go of the logs. My AI is stuck probably. I better go look. Also running out of space here. Okay, let's just go look real quick. Oh, they ran into each other. Why is she going that way? I feel like that's the wrong way. Oh, because she's got one less headland. That's why. 3 headlands. Maybe not. Start with up, down. Okay, we'll just try that again. Maybe it's a fluke. He's just fertilizing, so like his isn't a big deal. The planting just has to happen before the end of the day. So I have to come back and make sure the planting is done. That's the only time-dependent thing left. And rolling, but rolling's only extra. I don't think it's only going to give us an extra 3%. I don't even know how much money that would be for 3%. King Terrell, thank you for the follow. And Joe Deere, thank you for the follows on TikTok, guys. Or Twitch. I appreciate that. Put the first few logs sideways to make a bigger platform. What I have to do is I have to put the first few lengthwise and then the next few sideways to make a bigger platform. Because I got to use the depth of the trailer and then the width. But you're right. That would be a good strat. Okay. Hopefully this is another 33. Made it a little lopsided. Oh, I've lost some. Don't want to lose that. We can tuck that probably. Yep. Nice. And then this. Okay, if we've done everything right, that's another 3,300. But for some reason, there's been some inconsistencies with the logs. So we'll see how that goes. I'd like to see 3,300 from that one.
Pure
and then we'll have made
Morton
66, which would be pretty good.
Tier 1 for the first time.
Mortem? For the first time, no freaking way. Mortem, thank you for the tier 1 sub for the first time ever. I really appreciate that. Thank you for subbing. Thanks for supporting the stream. Enjoy your no ads and enjoy your new badge as well. If you guys are ever thinking of becoming a linesman, definitely do it. It's the best job ever. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of linesmen come in here and they're like, this job sucks. They got a lot of pride about it, but they'll also tell you that they hate it and it's destroying their body. So that's fair. 3248 exactly. Oh, dude, it better be over 3,000. Better be over 3,000. I like the amount of money we're making off this. I want to stay on that. Trend. I'm going for my first PC. Are they worth getting? Yes, PCs are worth getting. They're worth it 100% of the time. You don't necessarily need to do it depending on what you want to do, but as long as you're actually using your PC for PC stuff, it's worth it 100% of the time. King Cat, thanks for the follow. But if you're just going to play, like if you're really just going to play Farm Sim, and that's all you're going to do on your PC, you're not going to buy any simulator gear or anything like that, you kind of may as well play on console. But even then, there's like mods and stuff to get into, you know? Never understand why Twitch buys are cheaper on the PC than on mobile. I don't know, but we do have the pinned message will allow mobile users to take advantage of that. What is this guy doing? This is disrespectful. Almost crashed him into this tree. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Watch this. No! No! I almost had him. I almost had him. Dang it. Oh no. 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 He's not gonna. No! There's no way. There's no way. Oh my god, dude. I'm still doing good. Okay, sold. Okay. Oh, he's losing so bad, dude. He's just wasting time. He's just wasting time. It's fine. I'll cap the sale point. My guys are doing all my work. I'm good. Well, he stole 2 logs. He stole 2, and that, honestly, I kind of deserve that. That was, it's kind of fair. Send him $1 as a tip. It's kind of valid. I did that to him in the first series. If this is the first time, like this is the first series like this you're watching, I sold a pickup truck load of his logs once, and I think he's still upset about it. In the very first episode in our test series of this, I sold an entire truckload of his logs. It was like $6 grand worth of logs very early on. So this is like kind of valid. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, charity work donated to poor. That's true. That's true. I better be careful. I can't stop around him. He had some good plays there. I don't know how much money we made off of that, to be honest with you. By the end of that, I don't know what we made, but you're gonna fill him with hope and say I'm crashing out. No, he's gonna come in here, and then I'm gonna have to be like, no, I'm not crashing out. We can go back and steal those logs. We're just gonna go get those logs again. We're just gonna go back and get them. 2.5k, 2.5k. Okay, I mean, other than the ones we lost, that's normal. That's okay. Could be worse. He's blocking your AI. He's spending more time. No, he's not. He's on his own field. I see him right now. He's spending more time messing with us than the other way around. Can you cut his trees down? No, you can't cut people's trees down, and you can't cut trees on their property, even if they're already felled. So what you can do is you can steal logs that are at a size that you can pick up, but that's about it. Time to get the signs for the bin just as security. It's like driving through Chicago, dude. I gotta like lock everything down. It's crazy. It's crazy. That dancing tree stump. Where'd you see a dancing tree stump? What? Oh, he is. I saw him briefly on my field. He changed farms. Wait, what? What is he doing? It was like he briefly changed farms. What is he doing? Okay, my AI are still in relatively good shape. They're not perfect. They're not perfect. And this one's stuck. Oh, they really don't like this house. But we have to keep our house. We're not allowed to get rid of it. We'll just get this. And then we'll see if that was good enough to get them to continue. Okay. And then we gotta go get our quad. I don't think it's even worth me going to get those back. He said that was payback. Yeah, like I said, I think that was payback for what I did the first time. When you grab the stump off the 4-liter, it spun in circles. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. Go see if our logs are salvageable here real quick. Oh, he's got him right now. There he goes. We'll just keep an eye on him. Just keep an eye on him. Chat, I need you to do something for me. I need you to let me know when he's like basically going to sell his logs. Like when you see him going to sell the stolen logs, let me know and we'll intercept. We'll intercept. We just got to keep a close eye on him. Make sure we catch him when that happens. He's headed back right now. See, now I'm paranoid. Look at this guy. What he's doing? What's he doing? He's gonna block them with logs? That's smart. Not working though. He's pushing them. You know what? I'm gonna mind my business. He's taking too long. He's losing out on productivity. I'm gonna keep going. I'll keep making money while he's losing money. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. AI sabotage. Yeah, that makes sense. I got it. Monique, thank you for the follow on TikTok. That's fine. We'll just keep working. We'll quickly clean up as fast as we can. We'll just clean up whatever he causes. We'll be good. We'll be good. He's messing with the work. That's okay. He can mess with the workers all he wants. It's a quick fix. I just need to be planted by the end of January. That's it. And we're set. Hear that? He was on my quad briefly. Just go. Just go. Quick fix. He killed my worker. He freaking killed him. He killed my worker. A little bit of CPR real quick. Little bit of CPR real quick. And he's back to normal. Oh my god. We've gone to like mob tactics, dude. That's insane. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so funny. Let's fix this one too. I don't even think he did this one. I think this one just broke. Alpha Cake, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate that. Oh my god, I was not expecting to see the worker dead over the fence. That's so good. You ran past your logs? That's fine. I can't teleport with them anyways. Hi, Austin. I heard you committed homicide.
What?
I came by and my worker was dead in a ditch.
Well,
I gave him mouth-to-mouth, though. About. That's on you.
Why was your worker in my ditch?
No. I saw that you came over. We were watching you on the map. I saw that you came over, killed my worker, and dumped him over the fence.
What?
Yeah.
Why? What are you talking about?
I'm calling the authorities promptly, and you will be arrested and go to prison forever.
What?
Yep.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The food is bad, and yeah, it's a rough place.
The food is bad, huh?
The food is bad in prison. You wouldn't be okay there. You can't have factor meals in prison, by the way.
Oh man, I can't have factor meals. Crap.
Among other really bad things that might happen to you, but you know, your lack of factor meals might be number one.
That may be it. Yeah, that's very possible. Well, shoot, I don't know. I just don't think you have any proof.
It's recorded. It's recorded. I have a ring camera on my house, and it recorded the whole thing.
That could have been anybody.
It could have been anybody in a red sweater, cowboy hat, and sandals.
Yeah, here's the thing. I don't have sandals.
Checkmate. Yeah, you had sandals last time I saw.
I don't have sandals on.
Open toe.
I don't have sandals on. You
Disgusting.
can ask the stream. The entire time I've been streaming, I've had Skechers on.
You've had what?
I've had Skechers on.
Yeah, Skechers sandals, maybe.
Nope. So, with that, your claims are completely false.
No, I think I know what I saw on my ring camera.
Your claims are completely false.
Should I go to the cops or should I go to Karen from the HOA?
You try go to Karen. I don't know.
I might go to Karen first. I might go to Karen first, and she's gonna deal with you. Your stupid sandal wearing self.
I wasn't wearing sandals. I don't know what you're talking about.
You were wearing sandals last I saw, so that's what we're going with. All right. Yeah, you just don't want to be known as Mr. Sandals.
I think you got no proof. I think that's exactly what's going on here.
Okay, we'll see what happens. You commit to that.
No proof. Yep.
Do you not have like farming of your own to do? Like, why are you touching my stuff, huh?
I wasn't touching your stuff.
You ran me off the road, which is a felony. You killed one of my workers,
I did
which
not
is a felony.
ram you off. You have no proof that was me. That could have been any guy in a red ATV.
And now you're just wandering around. Do you do any farming here?
No.
You know it's first to $1 million, right? $1 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm currently selling my course on how to make $1 million.
Oh, okay. And is your course to make a course on how to make $1 million?
Yeah.
I would say that doesn't work, but that works on about 10 million morons on the internet every single day. So you know what?
It does work.
So I think you might actually have it. Hey, get out of my shed.
Doing a little teleporting around. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I could tell. I could tell.
Don't worry about it. You did a little teleporting around too. I don't know what you're so worried about.
Well, as damage control.
Damage control. Huh?
I'm allowed to teleport if I'm, you know, helping my dying workers who are getting murdered in my backyard.
I call that false information.
You're going to need to lawyer up, you know. You can't just say false information. You're going to need to get a lawyer.
You're going to need to get a lawyer. What? I wouldn't be
We've
worried
been over
about
this. You know who my lawyer is. Don't make me call her.
I will get my lawyer out here in a heartbeat, all right? Listen. My lawyer is way better than your lawyer.
Oh, is this like my dad can beat up your dad kind of thing? Is that what we're resorting to? My lawyer can beat up your lawyer.
My lawyer can beat up your lawyer.
All right, I'll take your word for it. Sparx, I'll represent you. I think that makes me feel worse, but thank you. Thank you for the offer. I don't think you should find lawyers in Twitch chats, to be honest, but, you know.
Yeah,
I've
it might not
worse
be
in Twitch chats, so I guess it's fine. No, I mean, it depends on the Twitch chat, maybe. You should put something in his in your trailer and take it out when you go somewhere. Okay, don't tell Austin.
Don't tell him. He might find out.
He might be able to figure that one out if you tell him now.
So there's a strong possibility. You never know.
I feel like this is gonna.
Apparently, Skrillium will represent you.
Skrillium will represent me.
Yeah.
I'll take Doom Reaper. Doom Reaper, you're hired. You're hired. Skrillium plays for the other team. I think he's gonna make me lose that court case.
Nah, Skrillium knows what's up. Fine.
Yeah, you can have him. He's all yours. The TikTok lawyers are
apparently he objects. Apparently he objects.
He objects. We're not even in court yet. He doesn't even know what objects means. Oh my god, what a nightmare. Tell Skrillium he's fired. Dennis, thanks for the follow on Twitch, dude. I appreciate that. Yes, my first case. Don't tell me that. You can't say to your client, yes, my first case after you get hired, and then act like you were excited and surprised that you were hired, and then tell me I'm your first case. You're fired. You're done now.
I don't know about the confidence on the
dude. If I hired a lawyer and he went, yes, my first case.
Yippee, my first case.
I would turn myself in that day. I'd put myself in handcuffs and I'd walk to the police station.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's rough, dude. Does Sparx upload on YouTube? I do a little bit. I've got 2 YouTube channels, but it's mostly stream stuff at this point.
It's like polar opposite. Good. I upload on YouTube every week. Sparx streams every week on Twitch.
Yeah, that's exactly it. We're like the opposite type of content creators. Well, I guess we're not opposite, but like, yeah, he does YouTube, I do Twitch.
Platforms.
Opposite platforms, exactly. And then we have these awesome crossovers where we just go to the other platform, I guess. It's actually fun. I feel like I've learned a little bit about YouTube by posting the vlogs and stuff like that. So you know what? I'll take it. I'm a YouTuber now.
Sparx, big YouTube guy now.
Big YouTube guy. I think YouTuber has a rough connotation, but I don't. Maybe is it worse than streamer? No, YouTuber's better than streamer. YouTuber might actually have the best rep out of all content mediums and their reputations.
Yeah, we start businesses.
Ah, see, you're right. Kick streamer or TikToker might be the lowest.
It's Kick streamer that's the lowest.
It's Kick streamer. I think Kick streamer comes in lowest ranking. Least amount of aura, dude.
That is you're scraping the bottom of the barrel there for a kick streamer.
Exactly. Damn, I hope there's no kick streamers in chat. We're just wrecking them, dude. I'll represent you in a very good lawyer. I'll beat his lawyer up. I mean, technically that would help. I think. That might be worse. I might need to represent you if you beat up another lawyer, actually. You might need a lawyer And then that lawyer will need to beat up another lawyer, and it's just an infinite chain of lawyers beating each other up and then needing representation. I don't think it ends well, I'm not gonna lie.
It improves yield.
The what?
Someone asked what was the rolling for, and I said it improves yield.
Oh, on your field. Okay. I thought you were over on my field questioning my farming choices.
No.
Okay.
I'm always questioning your choices. But...
Well, somebody's gotta. Can't make sense to everybody. Gotta. Oh shoot, my workers blocked each other, I think. Dang it. They're so they figured it out. They're not very smart. I accidentally ran into his lawyer with my car. Okay. You can't put quotes around the word accidentally and expect to get off of this.
Pretty sure that's just vehicular homicide.
Well, he didn't say he killed him. Attempted though. Almost certainly. Yeah. Okay. You give him attempted. See? I could be my own lawyer. I'll represent myself. I'm gonna go to jail for like 70 years. Over a parking ticket if I do that.
You're like, well, didn't have to pay a lawyer bill though.
Didn't have to pay a lawyer, but I am in prison for 70 years. So that's, you know, you win some, you lose some. This is a hard tree to delimit.
Well, you can be a frugal man or a free man.
What are you advertising for lawyers now? That's such a good tagline also. I wish I was a lawyer just so I could put that on my card. That is so... Did you come up with that?
Yeah, I think so.
You better start your law career. Yeah, you're starting your law career now. That was clean, dude. Once you have a marketing line so good, sometimes you just have to go into that industry, you know?
Man, that's a great idea.
You only need what, 8 years in law school or something like that? I don't think it's that long. It's not that long.
You want to be a frugal man or a free man?
Maybe just don't even go to school. Just walk up to people and say that until they hire you.
Can I get commission on lawyers? Can I like have a referral code to lawyers and I just get like a percentage?
You know what? Probably.
That's because that's the way it works.
That's how America does lawyers. They got like billboards and stuff. It's insane. So I think you probably could pull it off.
Grilliam said I could trademark the phrase. That's not a bad idea.
It's got to be taken. Probably from like Better Call Saul or something.
Goodman's gonna use it in an ad, and I can just sue the crap out of it.
Yeah, you're gonna go toe to toe with Saul Goodman. Have you not watched any of the show? Oh my god.
Listen. With that tagline, I can beat anybody.
That whole show is literally about why you shouldn't go against Saul Goodman in court. There you got it. The tagline's so good. Somebody call Saul. Somebody call Saul.
Call Saul.
This tree, I don't know if we'll make as much on this tree.
Not really.
Yes. Oh my god. It's such a bonkers amount. But like
yes,
probably
come grab the keys.
Not in this playthrough so much, because like the ocean fish are the good one, the salmons. So like I don't know if you'd be rolling in cash with prairie trout, you know?
Probably not.
But maybe. Could be worth it. It takes a long time though. It's definitely a time game. You should invest in it. You should do it. You should give it a shot, Austin. Why don't you test this for us and dedicate the rest of your save to fish farming? Oh, yeah. I take back what I said where you couldn't make lots of money with prairie trout. I bet you'd be a millionaire in 4 hours.
In 4 hours?
Yeah, easy. And also, I'm not responsible for any business advice that you receive that's not good.
I don't think you'd be a millionaire in
100 hours. I don't think, I'll be honest with you, I don't think it's that good at all. Oh my god, dude. Just joined. How's the race to 1 million going? Well, we're almost there. No, that's not true.
Apparently, I have a stupid big box sitting outside of my house right now.
You have to go get it?
No, I don't.
You better take time away from farming to go get it right now.
I bet you'd love that, wouldn't you?
I'm trying to get you to fall behind. I'll get there.
Not quite.
We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Ryan, thanks for the follow. What server is this? Well, this is a private server, and we're not allowed to take any help, but we may do some community servers in the future. Which reminds me, you can get your own server though, because we are sponsored by Bisect Hosting, where you can rent your very own farm sim server for you and your friends, up to 48 gigabytes of RAM, which I guarantee you is more than your PC and definitely more than your console, which means you can load it up with mods. 24/7 support, instant setup, which means you can have your own server literally in minutes. By the end of this episode, you could be doing this against one of your own friends and hopefully outperforming Austin and I, but don't try too hard because our egos are very fragile, so make sure you don't try too hard. Bisect servers are also console compatible, and you can manage your server from your phones. You don't need a PC if you're playing on console, and I know most of you guys are playing on console. You can literally just rent a server on your phone, set it up, connect to it with your console. Same with all your friends. They can connect to your server and join you on consoles. You do not need a PC for any part of this process. Click the link in the Twitch chat. So if you go command bisect in Twitch chat, that will bring up the link. That link will get you 25% off with the code SparxTV. Thank you, ZB, for bringing that up. With the code SparxTV, that'll get you 75% off. That is the same for Austin's chat. Go command bisect in chat to get 25% off your server. And then huge thank you to Bisect for hosting the server we're playing on right now and sponsoring this episode. Thank you so much. Oh, and on on TikTok, that is just in my bio. It's the link at the top of my profile. Just click that. The Bisect host is there. Same thing. Use the code SparxTV for 25% off, and you'll be all set. Such a yapper. I know. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that we have a sponsor. This is the first time we've had a sponsor for this series. And yeah, I'm trying out my advertising voice. How did I do? Can I go on the radio now? Can I quit this? Can I quit this whole streaming nonsense?
I would quit your
and
day
start
job
a radio
just
show?
Yet.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't quit your day job just yet.
Oh, okay, okay.
Maybe give it a little bit longer. I want to give it just a little bit longer on that one.
Stream a little bit longer? That's true. Have you thought about what map you're going to do next? None of our playthroughs are even close to being finished. Not this one or our personal playthrough. So, like, I don't even know. It's not close. There's probably going to be a bunch of maps that come out in the meantime, to be honest with you. I think people would change radio stations. Damn. That's
that was a fantastic ad for a fantastic sponsor.
Thank you. Can I maybe, because nobody listens to the radio anymore, can I take over for the Spotify DJ maybe? Because that guy's annoying. I could be the new Spotify DJ. Would you guys use that? I would use it even though it's my own voice. Okay, well, you can't just keep saying that. I'll have to quit my day job eventually.
Will you though?
No.
Stream until the day you die, you know.
You've got a voice for a newspaper? Damn.
You got a voice for photography there, bud.
I got a voice for photography. Insane. Insanely rude. This trailer's
You would have done great in the silent movie era.
Damn! They talked sometimes. You just couldn't hear them. If I just want to play with one friend, do I have to pay for one or not? Only if you want it to be up all the time. So there is a way to host games from your own, device. But the device has to be running the game. So a server would be like if you wanted to run it all the time, or if your internet can't handle hosting that many people at once. So like when we do community saves, I can't host 16 people in one save on my PC plus streaming. I have to use a server. But yeah, if you want to leave it running all the time, then get a server, which is that's standard for multiplayer farm sim, is to just have a perpetual server going all the time. And then you and your friends just drop in and out as you want to, pretty much. And you just play whenever you have time. That's what we did for our community servers, at least. Or we still do. We actually still have a community server. We have a community login server right now. And it basically just runs all the time. I'd be great in a deaf movie. What's a deaf movie, Goggly? Is that a silent movie? I don't think they call them deaf movies.
I think that's just movies with captions.
Movies? Okay, all movies have captions when you're Gen Z, though, to be fair. I love captions. I put a caption on everything that I watch.
I need a little button at the movie theater that can make my movie go 2x speed.
Yeah, do you want another button that puts Subway Surfers in the corner for you as well? Or?
yeah, I need a little Subway Surfers in the corner. I'll be good to go.
Do you watch movies at 2x speed? Like movies?
No, I watch TikTok videos on 2x speed.
Okay, same. Movies would be crazy because I feel like the pacing would be all insane and stuff like that.
Nah, you'd be fine.
Music would be twice as fast. I could do TikToks at double speed. Movies, I give them Movies, I give them the proper treatment. I watch them. I watch them
twice
normally.
as many TikToks on my Dune scroll time if I 2x speed it. All right.
I guess that is
a real
true.
hack.
Is that important though? It is a hack.
It's a hack.
But do you want twice as much doom scroll in your doom scroll time?
Yes.
I feel like we should be working on reducing our doom scrolling time, not increasing it. But I can't judge. I guess we're the ones making the doom
popular
scroll
in a lot
stuff,
of
so we
Facebook
need
groups with moms.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
With your take on doom scrolling.
Do you like doom scrolling? You think this is good?
No.
Okay,
really.
okay. I'm just making sure.
Terrible.
I'm just making sure. But I would. I'm on Facebook now, so I can pander to the granola moms about doom scrolling. Okay, I'll be good. I watch work videos on 2 times, like training videos. Oh my god, that'd be so nice for workplace training. But you know that the people who need it the most would be the problem. So maybe not. This is my doom scroll time. 4 hours of farm sim while working. I'll take it. You don't even have to scroll. It's just doom time. It's just regular old doom time.
Regular old doom time.
I gotta make sure he's not coming after us. Do you want me to combine the chats? We got about 30 minutes left, so I can combine the chats.
We only got another 30 minutes left.
Okay. We're combining. All right, chat. Play nice together, even though you hate each other.
Skrillium, relax.
And watch out for Skrillium. Sometimes, yeah, it stops all the people from saying, wait, what? Like the 2x speed? Does that happen a lot in videos? I feel like you just edit all that stuff out. Doom time, this is my soaps time. They're gonna watch us at 2x speed, Austin. You can't do that. Oh my god, the video's getting faster. Austin, the video's getting faster. The YouTube video's getting faster. Oh my god, they won't stop. It's 3x speed. Oh, it's 4x speed, Austin. 3x speed. What are we gonna do? That bit's gonna pay off in 6 months when this drops, okay? I know there's an editor out there who's gonna turn that into the funniest little bit, and this joke is gonna pay off. This is an investment, baby.
Such boomers. What? How are we boomers? We're the furthest thing off from that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not the furthest thing off.
Yeah, but like.
Okay, I'm not that old. I'm not that.
Yeah, you're pretty old there. But
I'm upper Gen Z, like bordering millennial. But I don't say pupper or doggo, so I'm still set.
You can tell yourself that all day. Whatever makes you feel better, champ.
I'm Gen Z, okay? Ignore this gray hair on my head. I'm Gen Z.
Your hairline says otherwise.
4,000 bucks, baby. 4,100. I love money. I love money.
You really paid off with that freaking little spot of trees you bought.
I didn't even realize it existed until I was just wandering around and saw it.
I think it's BS.
Okay,
I didn't think about it.
First come, first serve.
Not gonna lie, I'm just mad I didn't think about it.
All right, fair enough. I'll share some of the profits with you later once once all the wood is sold. I'll share some of the grass with you or something. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, it's a gesture of goodwill. Once I make my $1 million, I'll share half the profits with you. How does that sound?
Thank you. I feel so much better.
Okay, good. I like to help out a struggling farmer sometimes. Speaking of struggling farmers, what the hell's going on over here? Okay. Did this not all get seeded? Are we bad farmers?
Are you a bad farmer? Yes.
I'm not.
Yeah, you're
I'm so good at farm. Oh, it's seeded. So. It's just not fertilated.
But what?
It's not fertilized.
Fertilated?
Is this guy in charge of the fertilizer? Oh, he's got 1 liter of fertilizer left. That's the problem. Okay, I got you. Okay, no, buddy, we're taking you. No. Oh my god.
You should buy some more fertilizer.
I can't afford it. Just kidding. I can because I just sold a big chunk of wood for 4,000 bucks. And this isn't like me with the fishing rod again. I'm talking about wood from trees. Okay. I passed that part in my life, and now I'm cutting trees for money. Blackwell, thanks for the follow on Twitch, by the way. Appreciate that. Fire that guy? I did. He's fired. Actually worked out okay because we're right here. Let's see. Where's Austin live? He's live on Twitch. You should go follow him on Twitch. if you go to the link in my bio, you'll find my Twitch. And then from there, he's just in the title. You can just click his name in the title and go, or you can just go straight to Twitch and look up Austin Farmer and go give him a follow and go say mean things to him in chat so he loses morale. And then he'll lose this competition.
I'm pretty sure that's against TOS.
What? Well, say like ride the line, you know? Call him like a poopy butthead or something like that, and then like he won't take it personally enough to ban you, but his morale will go down. I think it'll be good.
Skrillium might. Skrillium's the admin. He might ban you.
Skrillium, say meaner things about Skrillium.
Skrillium says I will ban. Okay. Skrillium's got it under control.
Mean things, I got you. Thank you, Pops. Thank you. I appreciate that. Chewy and Grifter, thanks for the follows and the shares on TikTok. I appreciate that. Nathan, thanks for the rose and the hopes and the hearts from Grim. Appreciate that, guys. Austin keeps messing up the AI workers. I know. He's a big poopy butthead, like I said.
I haven't been messing up the AI workers. I did it once.
What are you doing right now?
I am grabbing my fertilizer spreader.
Okay.
Sparx says you kick puppies. What?
Yeah, you do. That's true. I saw him. I got it on my ring camera as well.
I think that's a bunch of misinformation.
That's actually what he calls his sandals, the puppy kickers.
All right, Sparx, you're done. You're so dumb.
He doesn't call them that. He doesn't call them the puppy kickers. Oh my god.
What the hell?
Could you imagine if you met somebody and they referred to their shoes as the puppy kickers? Oh. Brings a whole new meaning to hush puppies? No. Magic.
That's no worse than what you said.
That's worse. That's worse.
No, it's not.
Oh my god, dude.
Following for kicked pups. What? Oh my.
Well,
okay, this does not need to be a thing.
You're gonna have to start streaming on Kick if you're rebranding your content like this. Oh, that might be why they call it Kick, actually. Getting this guy off here. This is done.
We're not doing this. This is not gonna be a thing. This is not gonna be a thing.
I will financially compensate you if this becomes an ongoing joke in your chat, because that's not funny or fair.
It's terrible.
PETA about to get involved. PETA doesn't do anything to help animals, dude. PETA's worse for animals than like puppy kickers. How come I cannot get in this? Okay, I'm just gonna. There we go. Okay. I'm moving on to the next day. You ready? Or do you want to tough it out at night?
I am ready.
Okay. Then might have to double sleep. We'll see.
Double sleep, this guy.
I might. Oh, I guess I can skip the time. I just might have put it too early. Now that I think about it. Oh no, that'll do. I can't get into this. Okay, that's so weird. I got like a fertilizer that I can't actually get into. Okay, where are we at for fertilizer?
Austin, I feel like do you think the junk boots that you pull out fishing will ever kick a puppy? Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing?
You know you don't have to. You don't have to read the comments. I know you're a YouTuber, but like Twitch streaming 101, you don't have to read out loud the things they say in chat.
I'm just trying to make you feel bad, Sparx, for bringing that up. So
it's working. I also don't want to hear about this. You're successful in this endeavor, dude. Oh my god. Do I have the Project Pete semi mod? There are actually some semi mods in this playthrough. I couldn't tell you what's in there, but there are some. Yes. And I probably went a little bit early, but that's okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. I don't want to read more puppy kicking jokes in the chat. This is horrible. I'm sad for the puppies.
Here, bud?
I'm fertilizing.
See.
Yeah, you should try this sometime. You might recognize it as something that helps you in your farming journey. You fertilize your grass.
Suppose so. Suppose. Possibility.
That makes sense why you're wearing flip-flops. That's terrible. I feel like flip-flops would be worse for that. I just started playing Construction Sim, but struggling with the controls. So the controls in Construction Sim, when you set them up correctly, they are one-to-one with the real machines. They're not gonna feel supernatural to start. Like they're gonna feel kind of jarring. It's like getting behind, you know, getting into the cockpit of an actual excavator, for example, if you've got dual sticks. It's just gonna take some. It's gonna take some practice. So give it some practice. You'll get there. But yeah, that's one of those games where it does take a little bit of time to get figured out. Right, perfect. Perfect. Oh, we're in such good shape. I can't get into any vehicles right now. Hold on.
What'd you do, Sparx?
I don't know. I can't get into any of my vehicles. Okay, I'm just gonna teleport around the entire map every time I have to get into a vehicle, but God, I have so much crap. Feeder's empty, boars are on Austin's grass. Well, I don't have any hay to make, so
I don't have any hay either. What?
Yeah, we're just gonna have to not worry about that.
We could just turn off boars because they are pretty annoying.
I like them as a challenge. I think we keep as many challenges as we can. This is hardcore farm sim after all. We must stay hard.
That's true.
Hardcore. We stay hardcore.
Stay hard,
You know what I mean. You know what I mean. How did the trees turn out? I lost service? Dude, it's actually... Dang! We got rocks in our pockets, dude. That's awesome. The trees are absolutely the best investment we've made so far, to be honest with you. It's insane, actually. Can you play Alaska Road Truckers on a G29 PS5? Yeah, should be fine. Pretty sure it's got console wheel support.
I don't know if this grass is grown all the way or not.
Yeah, that looks all grown. That looks good. You should cut it now. Cut it now, Austin.
Never mind. It needs another growing stage. Never mind.
I mean, you're right. It's not ready. I wasn't trying to trick you or anything like that. That'd be unsportsmanlike. And I'm sportsmanlike now.
I was just getting payback. Oh.
You know what? I even said it to chat when you ran me off the road. I even said this is payback for when I sold all of his logs, and I had to be at peace with it. Like I knew what the purpose was, and that I
had to go and get a little revenge eventually.
Yeah, like I knew it was coming at some point. My karma was just at that point where my logs were going to get sold at some point.
I didn't actually sell any of your logs.
No, I know. They ended up back on my property somehow.
Yeah.
I probably should have brought them with me, but that's okay. Fine. I don't need them. I got lots of trees.
Right now.
Swimming in trees. You don't have anything to do.
No, not really.
Fishing time, I guess.
I suppose.
I can't skip time. I got Scott. Well, actually, can I skip time? Hold on. Do I need to be in this month? No, you know what? I don't need to be in this month either. You want to sleep through it?
Yeah, we can.
Well,
I got nothing going on.
Yeah, no, let's sleep through it. What the heck? Oh, that was weird. Try that again.
Strange.
I guess they're the same month. I think the thing is bugged. You have a lot of dog emotes. We'll keep them out of Austin's chat.
Yeah, I don't think we need them in my chat.
You don't have any super cheap old school tractors? Super cheap we do, but like if they're just gonna do the same work as the hand tools, they're not really gonna help us that much. Do another one. Are you cutting stuff in the next month?
I think so.
I'm not a sheep killer. It was 2 sheep one time. And we'll skip one more. And then we'll be good. I'll kill some hot dogs. That's true. You're a double sheep killer. Double sheep killer.
Gee.
That's worse. I think. Anyone want to see the clip? No, we don't want to see the clip. We did turn Larry into glue. That part is true. Oh my God, there's a tornado happening right now.
And there's a tornado.
There's a tornado.
Where's the tornado? Oh my goodness, it's right there.
Oh my God, it's by your property.
It's getting by my property. Crap.
Oh my God.
That's not good. That's not good.
Oh my God, Austin.
Stay away. This thing better stay away. Stay away. Boy, okay, I think it's... Oh, uh-oh. It's coming back this way.
Oh my God, I think it's coming straight towards you.
Crap. This is not good.
Oh my God, are you gonna get hit by a tornado?
This is not good. This is not good. Stay away. Stay away. Oh, it's moving. It's moving the other way.
Oh. No, I think it's coming towards you.
Oh. Oh, crap.
Oh, crap.
What? Oh, no. No.
Austin, help. Down.
Well, there it goes.
Oh, you got lucky. You go, where's our vehicles, dude? Oh my God, where are... Oh, they're like across the map.
Oh, no.
They're way out there. Did I have my trailer or did you have your trailer?
You gotta reset them. You gotta reset them.
Oh my God, you can't drive them?
Yeah, you gotta reset them. No way.
Are they damaged?
Someone clip that.
They're damaged. They're fully damaged. They have no HP left. Oh my God,
right,
dude.
Well, someone clip that. Someone clip that. That was good.
Oh man, that cost me 657. Dude, I was so hoping it would keep going and hit your property. That would have been so good. Do we have more tornadoes this year? No, not yet.
So that's what happens with the storm physics.
So that's what happens.
It won't let you. What do you mean it won't let you screw him? It should let you clip it.
I got it. It's all good. I think I had clipped it on my end. We're all good. We'll get it at some point. Oops. Lost your bucket?
So
oh, my bucket. Yeah, it sent it back. Thank you. I would have missed that. It would have taken me a while to figure that out. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Put it on 60 times speed so the tornado actually moves. Oh, man. What happened here? Why is it tipped over? I hope I can lift that. Okay.
That was ridiculous. I knew I should have stayed further away from the tornado.
I had to see it. I had to see it go.
I forgot we put that mod in.
I did until I saw you start moving weird, and I was like, "Oh my God, we did put that on."
Yeah.
Oh, this is like. Oh. No, we got it. We're good. Is that a mod? That is a mod, and obviously that's going to be a PC only mod. But what's that called? I think it's just called tornado physics, right? What?
My vehicle's just flying away right now.
Wait, you're still driving in the spot where the tornado was?
I think it's bugged. I think it's bugged.
It just launched it across the map.
It's bugged for sure.
Should we? Yeah, it's like it thinks the tornado's still there.
Yeah.
What do we do?
I wonder if we turn off.
Turn off tornadoes?
Tornado physics. Yeah, turn off tornadoes. Just for now.
We'll see if that works. I'm not going to test it, though. Turn off. So that mod obviously still has some... Oh, crop destruction. Disaster destruction disabled. Okay, we're going to try that. There is a visuals only one, but I'll turn it completely off. I wouldn't drive there for now.
I can't. It's right next to my field.
We'll see what happens.
Okay, I'm going to repair my vehicle. Oh, crap. That's $743. Oh.
Ooh, that was close.
All right, well.
Gotta do what you gotta do. I had to do mine as well. It cost me 700. Oh, wait, mine's broken again. Oh no, it's my loader that's broken. No, I'm good.
Oh, mine's broken again.
Did you repair it once already?
Yeah.
Just because it's a bug, just comp yourself the value.
No, I just repaired it, and like I drove out and it went to nothing.
Oh wait, what the heck? It probably doesn't matter for the quads. I don't think they're gonna have any impact, but
they go way
ends
slower.
Up being really slow. Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Okay, well let's hope they. I just fixed mine and it stayed okay.
Well, and I can.
Might be trailer. Oh, did you repair your trailer? Yeah, because your trailer will have taken damage too.
I bet you it'll. Oh, maybe it won't go back down.
I think you're good. I think, yeah, because if I've got my bucket attached, it just shows my damage is totally off, like down, but I don't think it actually is. Anything major happen? Austin almost lost his whole farm to a tornado. But other than that, nothing crazy.
Yeah, I think we might have to take that mod out. I think it's bugged.
Did it bug it? Ah, shoot.
I think it's bugged.
What's it doing with yours? Like, what's happening? Or it's still in that spot?
It picked it back up again.
Oh, okay.
Like when I went over there.
Okay, so we got to make sure we don't drive there. Yeah, we'll turn off that mod. It would be really funny if we now had a temporal rift in the middle of the map that we couldn't drive over, but I will turn off that mod when we restart the server. I can't do it without restarting the server.
We can't have the mod, dude. We can't drive there anymore. Like, it's bugged.
No, I mean, yeah, the only thing we could do is we could turn it off, test it, and turn it back on again if we liked it. But you'd have to do it every time we got a tornado, you know?
Fantastic.
Probably wouldn't be great. Am I on with Dad? No, this is Austin Farmer.
Do I sound like Sparks' dad?
No, I think they're just used to seeing me online with Dad.
Oh, crap.
Which is fair. You love that one?
Well,
I like it,
gotta
but...
You gotta let me know when you turn on crop destruction, dude.
It's off.
That's on for me.
Oh, no, crop destruction's been on this whole time. What are you talking about? Dude. What did you crop destroy?
One of my fields.
Why does it look like you planted it again? Oh, no, it's destroyed. What are you planting? Lentils? Okay, we'll see how the lentils pay off. I'm pretty sure we talked about it first stream. That crop destruction was on. But chat can correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't remember that.
We have had crop destruction. You'll never sound that good, Austin. Wow, damn.
I always.
Don't talk about my dad like that. That's weird. Stop hitting on my dad on Twitch. Is Austin also live? Yes, he's live on Twitch though. So you just go find Austin on Twitch, just Austin Farmer, and you could go talk to him there in his chat. Like this one is packed way better. That poor bike. Mine is looking okay. It is fully damaged, but don't worry about that. I got it like that, I swear. Got scammed on Facebook Marketplace for this one. You're going over there? Okay, sounds good. Yeah, just Austin_Farmer.
Wait a minute. Iron help's not working.
Your what?
There we go.
Okay.
Sorry, Linda was having a fit. She didn't want to mow the lawn.
Well, then she doesn't get paid. The rule.
Yep.
Also, is my stuff
I gave her an ultimatum.
ready to work? Oh no, mine needs more time. Okay, never mind.
My tedder at? Somewhere around here.
I gotta start selling equipment that I'm not using. I have to cycle through so much right now. I heard Austin flushed his son's live goldfish as punishment. You think Austin has a kid? Look at this guy.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, you never know. Well, no, you might know.
I'm sure I didn't do that, but you know, you never know these days.
That's true. No, it's not true. It's not. You should know. You should probably know. Austin is the hottest man ever. Braden, go do this in his chat. Not in my chat.
Oh, Braden knows what's up.
Yeah, is your son with Braden? Do you and Braden have a son?
No.
That would explain it. You never know.
Not yet.
Not yet. There you go, Braden. There's a chance. There's a chance, dude. Same accent. Okay, I guess that part's fair. Because we are all Canadian, so I guess we would have a similar accent.
I suppose
Braden Sparx is the hottest man in the world? Okay, we're not arguing over which one of us is
hotter. Let's not like tell lies here.
Why would you say that's a lie?
I think it's illegal to post like fake news like that.
That's not fake news. It's true. You're just jealous. You're just jealous.
It's fake news. Everybody knows it. It's fake news.
My girlfriend says I'm the hottest guy in the world, and so it must be true. She'd never lie to me like that.
I'm sure your mom tells you you're the most handsome boy ever, too.
No, but your mom does. Got him. Boom. I feel like you set me up for that. I was leading you to it. I was leading you to it. J-Star and Loki, thanks for the follows on Twitch, guys. I appreciate that. Tell Austin I watch all of his videos. You should tell him you watch all of his videos. He's live right now. You can go talk to him.
I'm live. I'm here.
Yeah, I know it's like it's not normal for YouTubers to be where you can talk to them, but he's ready. He's ready for you, Braden.
I'm here.
I just realized Braden's name is Braden Ballsack. I don't know if you want Braden in your Twitch, but you know what? Give it a shot. See what happens. Skrillium will handle him. Skrillium will bounce him if he's no good. Sparx be having mom jokes ready at all times. People just set themselves up for them so they don't even think about it. And I'm here, ready to pull jokes from 2002. No problem. I wrote these jokes a decade ago. Oh, yeah, dude. Your mom jokes gotta be... Well, maybe... You think they're that old? Nah, it would have been like 2010.
2010?
Ish. Yeah, it would have been like COD lobbies, right? I don't think Austin spent a lot of time in COD lobbies. Were you born in 2010 yet, Austin? Am I talking to...
Oh my god. You know what year I was born, Sparx.
I actually don't. That's what makes it funny.
2003.
2003?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You're like 15. That's insane.
15. I'm 22.
I'm bad at math. He's just a baby. That's crazy.
15.
I'm glad we know now. Check and remember, because I'm not going to remember, so that's fine. They're older than that? Who's older than that? Mom jokes? They gotta be. I feel like mom jokes since 80s, maybe? I wasn't there. Don't make jokes about me being old now that we made fun of Austin for being young. I wasn't there in the 80s, so I can't tell you.
To be fair, Sparx, you are pretty old.
I'm like a few years older than you, okay? There's still a 2 in front of my age, so I'm good.
This guy's ancient. All right.
I was born in the previous century, which is true.
Previous century, yeah. That means you're so freaking old, man.
Yep, that's right. But I'm wise with experience. And your mom jokes
Austin
mostly.
still gets carded to buy gum.
Is that true?
Oh, who gets carded to buy gum?
Like Nicorette.
Nicorette?
Wait, maybe you... Do you have to be 18 to buy that? No, I'm pretty sure they have it on the shelf at the grocery store, don't they?
Yeah, you gotta be... I think he was just talking about normal gum.
Like 5?
Yes.
I don't think you get carded to buy 5 gum.
No, you don't.
Not here. Maybe in the UK. Probably make you apply for a license or something like that before you can buy it. You can do a test.
Yeah, you do have to be 18
test
to buy Nicorette gum.
You do? I didn't know that. I've never tried to purchase any.
Austin, on year 2, there could be a rule: no AI workers. Not a chance.
Year 2, no AI worker. That's when we need the AI workers the most.
Yeah, I think that's a no-go on that one.
Ooh, I think my stuff might have taken permanent damage as well. My quad is going very slow.
If you go into the dev tools and go to the vehicle deal, you can reset everything, and it should hopefully fix your ATV.
Like reset the stats?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try it. I'll try it after. It's all good. Does he have TikTok? No, he doesn't have TikTok. You gotta go find him on. You gotta find him on Twitch. He's got TikTok, but he's not streaming on TikTok yet.
I'm not that.
Gotta be the tornado, not the 2 trees you're pulling with a tiny ATV. I was pulling trees faster than this before. Well, was I? We better test it after selling the logs first. You know what? We might not have been. We'll see.
Well, I think I gotta call it there. There's not a whole lot else.
Braden Balsack,
right now.
do you think Austin Farmer's gonna follow you back because you want him to follow you back? Austin, do you want to follow Braden Balsack?
Not particularly.
They've got Braden's and Balsack's. You're not giving him Braden. You're not giving him a good reason. You got to give him a good reason. Tell him you'll comment nice things on all of his YouTube videos or something like that.
Resetting vehicles cheaters. No, that's not cheating. That's not.
No,
we can't. We didn't say we couldn't do that. It's debugging.
Oh, also, yeah, we're allowed to reset vehicles. The tornado makes it so you have to reset them. Also, you don't have a choice. 3,200 again, baby. Looking good. You have to give him a tickly reason to follow you. I don't like the sound of that. That's bad.
I don't know about that one.
I don't think I would follow somebody who's offering tickles. That's just you, Cody.
I feel like
that's not why you follow me, right? I don't give you a tickly reason to follow me, because stop if that's the case.
What is this AI worker doing? This AI worker's having a fit right now.
Oh my god. I've watched a lot of Austin Farmer's videos. What's his Twitch? Just Austin_Farmer. You should absolutely go follow him. We're trying to get him partnered. So I know I've said this a few times today, and I'm sure you guys are sick of hearing it, but if you just got here, we're really trying to get Austin partnered on Twitch this year before TwitchCon, so that we can do cool things with him in TwitchCon. The goal is to get him
Red Bulls.
Is to get him a free Red Bull from the partner lounge in TwitchCon. All we need to do is we need to watch a stream. That's it. We got to keep him above an average of 75 viewers for 6 streams in a row. I'm assuming in a row, and then he can apply for it. So we that's the goal right now. Oh, it is like my quad is bugged. It should go way faster than this.
Yeah, you gotta reset it. You gotta like reset the.
How do you do it?
Okay, go press F12.
Okay.
And then you got to go to the little tractor tab.
The little tractor tab.
You got to look at the little condition deal.
Condition. And just set that all the way up?
Set it all the way to 0.
Condition to 0?
Yep.
Gotcha. And that'll fix it?
Should reset it. Should.
It's such a slow quad. See you in a second. Hey, get it back up to speed. Oh, I probably have to do the trailer as well. It's probably the trailer.
Yeah, you got to do the trailer as well.
How do I do that with the trailer?
Just press G. Just select the trailer.
Just press G to select the trailer. Oh, maybe I did that with the trailer then. F12, set all. Okay. I'll do it with the bucket as well. F12. Do it with the trailer again.
It's not that bad to do. Did it work?
I don't know. We're going to see. I don't know how fast this thing is supposed to be.
Oh, shoot.
Unless this thing just really struggles with a trailer. What's up?
5:05. It might be about that time.
Oh my God, it is that time. Okay, let me get back to my trees so I remember what the heck I was working on. Tell him I followed him. It should call it out if you follow him on Twitch. He's got his notifications turned on.
That it will.
First, tell me more about the subathon. So, yeah, we're starting Forza Horizon 6 tomorrow for the first time. That is a day before anybody actually gets access to it, which is amazing. We're working with Xbox to do the launch. So, we will be playing, starting probably early tomorrow, like early in the day, we'll be starting Forza Horizon 6. So, make sure you've got notifications turned on TikTok and Twitch. On Twitch, it's just below the player. On TikTok, you just go to my profile up here. Click that. It'll come up on the bottom. Click it again, and there's a bell on that profile that you can click, and that'll turn notifications on. And then we're playing Forza for the first time. Don't end, please. We gotta end. We gotta get out of here. That's the end of the stream. Well, chat, I think that's it. I'm back to my property here. I think that's it for today. Thank you for joining us for episode 2. If you are looking for this the episode 1 and this VOD for today, it will be on the VOD's YouTube. So on Twitch, if you go command VODs in chat, you can go follow that channel. We actually need just 130 more subs on the VOD's channel to hit 1,000, and then we can get it partnered. That is the last thing we need. We did hit 1,000 hours. Thank you to episode 1. So we have episode 2 coming out probably tomorrow. Go follow that channel because it will help us get it partnered here. If I just go like this, anybody in Twitch chat, go click this link. Give that a follow, please. It will help us out a ton. And then expect the rest of this video tomorrow. If you missed any part of this stream, like I said, it'll be posted there. Huge shout out to Bisect Hosting for hosting our server. You could go below the stream on Twitch or just into my bio on TikTok for the Bisect 25% off code and the link. Go give that a look. And then we'll be back, I think, hopefully next Thursday is the plan. Austin, next Thursday seem okay to you?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay, sounds good. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Forza Horizon 6. Austin, anything you want to call out before we wrap it up?
No, I think that's about it.
Okay, sound good. Well, we're gonna pick somebody to raid out to in a second. TikTok, thank you guys so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night, and then we'll see you on Twitch. All right, Twitch, let's go for raid. Who should we raid today? Any recommendations? We raided Creepy Horseman yesterday, so let's go see who we've got. I'm gonna actually leave the server this time so I don't.